this one? Hello? Oh! Hey!
And welcome to this week's episode of Sports Center. Tonight, Michael Jordan has thrown another football.
I think my camera got bumped. I think it needs to go this way. Yeah. A little bit more.
No,
that's good. That's good. Perfect.
Wrong,
Well, hello there. Actually, let me pull the chat back into this.
Yay!
Let me pull the chat back into this.
We get to see people talking.
Okay, good.
I
I
see
see
people
people
talking.
talking. On.
I can see Nerd Sparkle. I can't read it. I don't know why I pulled the chat up into this because I can't read. It's.
I was wondering what that was. I was sitting here looking at this piece of paper, wondering.
Put it right here in this camera. just hold it right there so they can tell what this is.
Is that Dwayne Johnson?
Dwayne the Rock, Mr. Johnson.
As a rock. Okay.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No, it's because I couldn't find a printer. So
How did you print that out?
I printed at the hotel we were staying.
No way! That is epic.
That's what you messaged me for yesterday. If I had a printer.
He asked me the same
Do
thing.
you have a printer? No. You were.
The computer room that the hotel had wasn't like its own separate room. It was out in the lobby where everybody could see.
So everyone had to see you print that out.
I spent like 10 minutes playing because I couldn't get it to work.
Fantastic.
That's absolutely incredible. Holy cow. Wow. Well, everybody, welcome to Keys to the Kingdom. If you're joining us for the first time, we're a Disney-inspired Dungeons & Dragons podcast, and we record on Twitch. And as you can tell, we are all together. We are here.
I can do this.
Oh, and knock over all of our sets.
I only acted like I knocked over the set.
So we... Oh, Lord, that was something, wasn't it?
No. I'm married to your sister. You don't get to touch me.
Okay. Can you guys hear? Chat, can you guys hear?
I hope so.
Are we-
That's not
Can
making
you
any
hear
sense.
everybody?
We're all on one
Yes.
mic, so if someone is quiet, we can't just turn up our mic. We just have
Yes.
to be
Speak
louder.
louder.
We are all on one mic that's hanging right here above Rebecca. Can you just tilt that up just...
Now you've clapped. Oh,
There it is.
wow.
That's the microphone.
But
Okay.
we're
Now
gonna
it's...
have to fix it.
Okay. Let's do this. That's not
Hold
that
on.
bad. Up
Wait,
just a little bit.
The tripod collapsed. You gotta expand the. Okay.
What a fun time.
No.
Like.
Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and
Okay.
wave.
This is not.
Juliana's saying that me and Daniel need to be louder.
You just need to talk louder then.
There we go. That's
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
That'll
Well,
do.
we are
that'll
the
do.
farthest from the mic.
Yes, they are the farthest from
Yeah.
the mic. These two are
We're
right next to
pretty
me, which
far
is
from it.
Rachel. Or no, that Noah and Rachel are right next to me, and then those guys are farther away. Okay.
And to your left and your right, you'll find the exits.
You ever want to jump out of this plane? Okay. I'm so excited. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Let's do it.
Do we have any announcements? Noah, do you want to plug the stickers?
We have stickers. You
Yes.
no money goes.
Do you want to tell everybody where to find them? Because but joins with noise.
Well, is it the website or Discord?
We're gonna have a link in the Discord. We'll post a link in the Discord, but
Okay.
for the time being,
Redbubble.com. That's REDBUBBLE.com. Redbubble.
For all your bubbling needs.
yes, and it's also KTTK-shop.
I
There's
have
a
no
store.
idea. I clicked the link you sent me. I didn't read it.
KTTK, I believe it's shop.
The first person
on-
to try it.
First person to try it, let us
Tell
know.
us.
Let everybody else know in there. KTTK-shop on Redbubble. Can you tilt my camera down just a little bit, just because it's gonna be a.
Well,
It's
the-
okay. It's okay if you
hits
can see the map.
hold
That's
on.
fine.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow.
And then this.
Oh, that's so much better.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
good.
not.
That's good. That's good. It's okay if they can see the map. They've already seen it before. Yes. Good. Good. Very good. Okay.
Anyways, yeah, we got all the character stickers on there,
Oh,
and
now
we've
you
got
can't
the
see
logo
the
sticker.
KTTK thing on the back of Johnny's DM screen. There it is.
Or I can just slide it over.
Is it a
To the
magnet?
left.
Yeah, it is.
How do magnets
Slide to the
work?
right.
This is Rachel got me this box for Christmas.
Yes.
And it has magnet, and
So
then
you just-
I just Magnet. I magnet it.
Neato.
Yeah.
I
Magneto.
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 It is KTTK shop.
KTTK shop. Thank you.
No dash?
Thank you.
And we may
dash.
have a couple of
KTTK
posters
dash
soon.
shop.
KTTK-shop.
Yes. Everybody turn your volumes up all the way. I have the gain turned up all the way on this. I can
Turn my
I
volume
gotta
up?
reach all the way down here and I can turn. No. Yes. Turn that. That's probably as loud as I can make
If you
that.
turned it up, why'd your voice go down?
Because it hurt.
Okay. So, any other announcements? Oh yes, since we last streamed, officially did an episode stream, Noah and Rebekah have gotten married.
Oh yeah, ring. This isn't pirate garb. This is the real deal.
The real deal.
This ain't your grandmother's ring. It could be though. I pawned it.
And
That's not true. I paid money for these.
and also Rachel and I had our second boy, our second son. Our first son
5
is
days
Asa.
after the last stream, like
Yes. Not the last stream, because there's been other streams.
Well,
in it.
yes.
We planned to do
Yes.
one more episode,
Yes.
but Ezra came a little early. So
We planned to do this episode.
Yeah.
But
We
now
plan
get
to do,
it
like, this
This was
specific
supposed to
thing.
be the finale.
Why is he on
The mid-season
the
finale,
mid-season finale.
Oh,
But
also,
this makes it so much better.
the
Yes.
Disney trivia, if you have not received your stickers, that is because we have not mailed them.
Speak louder.
If you haven't received stickers and your prizes from the last Disney trivia night, it is because we have not mailed them. Because we've been waiting for tonight,
Yeah.
and then we'll mail everything.
Yeah.
We have not forgotten.
No.
Okay, that's all.
Cool.
You have 24 hours.
Also, the map needs to be signed by the whole cast, and we need the whole cast here to sign it,
Oh,
so
and we
that's a
gotta do
thing
those
too.
letters too, don't we?
Yep.
Do we know who wants
No.
what from who?
Absolutely not.
I know
We
that
have no idea.
I have a G to
your
spare.
cousin wants a letter from him.
For me?
He has two cast members. This is funny to me.
And then your mom wanted
Um,
one from the professor.
Yes, my mom wanted one from the professor,
Figure out
And we haven't figured out the other two.
and the other two we have not. So reach out on Discord. One of the mods will post the Discord link. If you're in here and you are not in the Discord, you should jump in the Discord. It's awesome. It's fun. Cool. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Play! Let's roll!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Keith
Baby.
Baby
Baby.
Baby, knows
Baby
his
crying.
word, baby.
That's my baby.
Oh, he said.
Well,
he's
we're
right.
gonna intro while
He
you
did
while
say
you go and
children
do
of
your
all
thing.
ages.
Yes, as he wanted to play. His name is Ezra, by the way. The baby's name is Ezra. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like we should wait though, because she could be feeding him for like a long time. She could be feeding him. I whispered. She could be feeding him for a long time.
Well, in the meantime, why not a word from our sponsor, Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
I'm Dwayne Johnson. I eat.
You eat what? Dwayne Johnson, excuse me? You eat what?
I eat.
I can't see you, Dwayne Johnson.
I just eat in general. It's a really cool thing.
He
to
does.
do.
I don't know if you follow him.
He
on
eats a lot of
Instagram.
food.
Have you seen those cheat day videos?
That
he
dude
does?
eats a
Where he
lot
makes
of food.
A stupid amount of food.
Yeah.
You know what I call that? Tuesday.
Okay.
Bad again. Bad
It's
again.
not a joke. I eat a lot of food on Tuesday.
Why Tuesdays?
Because our date night.
Aw, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I eat
I guess
feta
that's
cheese
allowed.
sometimes.
All right. Well,
Dwayne Johnson's not
That
actually
was the
sponsored, so I
only
don't
thing
want
I
to get
had.
any legal trouble.
no, he's not actually the sponsor.
He's not even here. This is a fake cutout. I photoshopped it.
That's Brain Bronson. Legally distinct from Dwayne Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
Brain
why did I print this out? I
Bronson.
thought this was Dwayne Johnson.
It even
No,
has
it's
Braun
Brain
in the
Bronson.
name. Bronson.
He's the brains and the brawn.
Well,
Brain Bronson.
Sylvester's neither.
I love
so
it.
maybe I've got the wrong guy.
Wow. That's so bad.
The Bronson, I didn't recognize
It was your graphics.
your graphics.
Much better than Borpy and
We're
Wayne.
like, okay.
All right, we're
not
done
gonna
here.
get
We're
into
done here.
Okay.
We're done.
Well?
Boy. Well, how's everybody in the chat doing?
Ad lib answer.
13.
What was that?
My iPad slipped down.
Okay.
Was that rolling to see how well chat was doing?
My iPad.
I guess.
You're
Chat's
doing
doing
terrible.
about a 13 today.
Chet's at about a 13 right
There's a lot
now.
of college people we talk
13's pretty good.
13's
13's
not bad.
solid.
So good.
I am at a 3.
Yeah, that's great. What?
Nope.
What just happened to your dice?
I'm at a 19.
You got a 19. Yeah, you are.
2.
Getting ready to have some rain. Thief, where do you live?
The ocean.
A 5. Are we just rolling to?
Yes.
I've been rolling all my
I'm gonna
life.
see which die rolls
I
the
found a
best.
lady wife.
Rockin'.
Let me grab all my 20s.
Roll a d12 to see how long it's going to take Rachel to come back.
Oh, double 17s.
That's 12. 12 minutes.
12.
12
Okay.
minutes?
12 minutes.
11.
All right.
9.
No
8.
minutes, not seconds.
7.
He just has to do that a bunch of times. Can we take a moment to appreciate the set? I can't. Yes.
So
go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead, Daniel.
we were like, we're like all pirate costumes. Like we should all wear costumes. So like,
This
yeah,
was
we can do
last
that.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
And
2 days
so
No.
while we were
Yes.
getting the
No.
stuff,
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
it was
yesterday.
yesterday. I was planning on bringing something, so I'm like, I'm Grok, I'm a pirate. But then we're like, no, wait a second. We're all like wearing pirate stuff on a pirate ship, so we can all dress up like as pirates. And then while we were getting like all this stuff for the pirates, we were like, let's grab some like things to make it, have a little set, because we were gonna have the curtains. And it was like, let's drape some stuff over it, and then it just kind of it just evolved into a whole
This is what
production.
happened.
This is what
So
happens.
yeah.
This is when we're actually all together. This is the level. Everybody needs to move to Orlando. Cool?
Everybody.
Cool.
All of you.
Cool?
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I gotta talk. Okay, we'll talk about it.
Our people will contact your people.
Yeah.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Daniel lives close enough. I just need the other
Yeah,
YouTube
I
to be here.
can come down on a weekend every now and then.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Me, not so much. It hurts to drive here. Well,
It
I drove
hurts.
all-
It physically pains me to
No,
drive
it
here.
does.
Y'all been driving for 2 days?
Yep.
Dang.
I mean, last time we made
6
this
hours
drive, it was
yesterday,
in one day.
6 hours today.
Last time I drove there, I think we drove it all in one, and I wanted to die.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It was atrocious. It was atrocious. So I do not at all condemn you for splitting it up.
Well, the last time we were here was for when I proposed to Rebecca, and we brought Daniel back home. So we drove the entire way in one day.
Well, we drove to Jacksonville.
Well, we
not
drove
all the way to Orlando.
I mean, still, that's only like 2 hours difference. So that's not
Still.
a lot in the grand scheme of things. I was
3.
already dead halfway through. But we went all over there, had a day with him, and then we drove all the way back the next day. That was
You drove all the way there and then drove back the next day?
Well, we drove all the way there, had one day, and we drove back. So we were there one day,
Jeez.
stayed the day, and then went back the day after. So 3
Well,
days technically.
Stayed that night in Jacksonville. The next day, did the 2 hours down to Orlando and then back because we were hanging out at Disney Springs with y'all.
Yeah.
And then drove back the next day.
Was that the last time y'all were here?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Probably.
Whoa.
We don't come to Florida all that often.
I was about to say,
It's
that was a
drive
while
was
ago.
Awful.
It is. It is. It's very bad.
It's
Um,
over a year ago.
Was it?
Mhm.
Yep, it was on her birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and Rachel were still in the apartment at that point. Man,
How time flies.
how time flies when you're having.
Flies.
skunk.
Yep, skunk. I was actually. How do you know what I was thinking?
I didn't.
That's what I was gonna say.
Kind of-
Sandwiches.
Sand. That's what it should have been. We failed our own Disney podcast.
I've been listening to the Frozen Broadway version so much over
Why?
the past month because it's good.
Is it?
Yes,
It's really good.
It's so I cannot stand the movie. I love the Broadway version.
Ray
it's
said.
so good.
Your sister said 20 days to win Orlando. You guys are
Yeah.
coming to Disney again?
20 days. No.
Surprise,
they're coming.
surprise.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're-
they are.
they're
It's
going to
just
Orlando.
them.
We are
Okay.
coming back in
February.
February. I almost said Florida.
Well,
I sure hope we're coming back to Florida.
Yeah, well,
We're driving to California.
technically we're supposed to come back in
Just
February.
us three.
Not the money, but we'll see.
We will.
Yes, it is a tangled mug, Juliana.
Yes,
And
it
every
is
time,
Rachel's mug.
Every time Rebecca sets it down, I check to make sure it's not getting in Johnny's.
I thought you were gonna say that every
I
time
mean,
she takes
I'm
a drink from
putting
it,
it
she
as
rattles
close
her
to-
around inside.
I'm putting it as close to my. What?
Like Rapunzel's in the tower
I thought he was
and
gonna
take a
say-
drink and she just like tumbles around. Oh, I am bleeding a lot from this here hangnail.
Oh,
That's fun.
Peel it? Daniel, he peeled himself. Do you want a Band-Aid?
You guys made me peel.
Okay. Band-Aids, where are they?
Band-Aids in the pantry.
We're just all over the place tonight, chat.
yeah.
So we're actually in mine and Rachel's living room right now. In probably the smallest table we possibly could have found to do this. Like, literally, Rachel's stuff is right here. This is my hand. Rachel's stuff is right here. Noah's right here. That's how close we are to each other.
I meant to take a picture before we started.
It looks
of,
like we have a
how
lot more
crowded
room
around-
because of
yeah.
how the cameras
Yes.
are set up,
Yeah.
but we're all
Yeah.
very close.
Very close.
Just in general,
Very close.
we're all very close. So just so you guys know. Actually, Daniel, if you're not going to use that dice tray, can I have that back? Hey.
How big is your hangnail?
It's small. Yes, you can have the dice tray.
So that I can semi-organize my dice while
Thank-
we're waiting
thank-
on my lovely, lovely, lovely
Nice.
wife.
He did that to himself.
I did.
I tried to be helpful.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I consider it an act of mercy.
I tried to give Daniel a dice tray earlier.
Searching for tickets to the Frozen on Broadway. How? When are you gonna go see that? I feel like going to New York to see a show on Broadway is a lot more than just finding the tickets to the show.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's touring currently. It's not in New York.
Oh, okay.
If you see it when it's in Birmingham, we could go with you.
There's probably one closer to them than Birmingham.
I know.
Who?
Hey, can you go put this in the sink?
Hey, Chad, I'm going to everywhere. Anybody want anything?
Noah has been everyone's errand boy. It's because he's the only one in a chair that's easy to get
really
out of.
hard for the rest of us to get up out of where we are.
So there's a cord hanging right here above my head. So if I stand up and walk this direction, I clothesline myself.
Yeah,
Which
no.
he did do earlier.
Which I did 3 times earlier before I was like, probably shouldn't do that
And
anymore.
while you're up, you just want to throw this away?
Yeah, no, this actually works really well because
Okay.
I'm also wearing the most layers, so every time I get comfortable, I get to sweat more. You know, it's really.
I don't know if you're wearing the most layers.
How many do you have on?
2, 3, 3.
I got a tank top, black shirt.
Oh, no, you
this,
win.
And then the jacket.
You win. You're definitely wearing the most layers.
Dimitri's spending hours pooling resources and information for his homebrew campaign.
Oh,
Mishu?
Dimitri.
Oh.
Dimitri.
I'm sure Johnny knows
the
all about
chinchilla
that.
From Panda movie?
No.
Rebekah.
Oh,
I'm back.
She's
Oh.
returned. That was
Rachel
fast.
is here
Or than
and
expected.
knocking down the set.
Please don't.
Oh, thank goodness. It's time. It's your turn to fight Grok. He's possessed.
Who?
It's your turn.
Grok.
You're up.
I have to find rock.
You have to fight Grok. He's possessed by an evil monster,
Oh,
and you
God.
gotta attack him.
Okay.
He's possessed by Goofy.
Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, you.
No, we haven't started. We were waiting on you. So,
5.
5 what?
I
What'd you
would
do, my dad?
I would die.
What? She's in the dice.
I did not do
All right.
that.
Now, officially, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna go to the intro song. You guys ready? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Everyone here.
Ready.
Mentally,
You
physically,
can't hear
emotionally,
it, but I'll pretend to hear
spiritually.
it in my head.
I am one of those.
You'll
We
see.
hold
You'll see
the
the music video.
keys.
Here we go. 3.
Are we singing it?
No.
no.
No. I mean, we can. They won't be able to
Yeah.
hear us.
We'll probably be out of time with the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's no latency on this one.
I just didn't know if this was like
might go
live.
start.
on
But we're
the
not gonna-
internet.
We can't hear it, is what I'm saying, so we wouldn't be able to sing along.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Let
All
it
right.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome back to Keys to the Kingdom Origins. Woo, 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 woo,
I don't know
woo.
what
Johnny.
I think I have to. I have to mute it. Hold on.
We're from worlds unknown. Our stories untold. Roll away the dice. We'll vanquish the darkness. See the fear in its eyes. No matter the
Is that unmuted? Check. Okay. Previously on Keys to the Kingdom Origins, the four of you set out aboard the Patchwork Pelican. Grak, you are captaining. You are captaining?
Yeah.
You are you are captaining this ship. Yeah, sure. You are captaining this ship.
Commandeer.
No, it's your ship.
What?
Well, it was commandeered, but then it was gifted to you. So I feel like, you know, if I stole something and then I said, "Oh, here, you can have this," you didn't know it was stolen. I don't know. You're captaining. You're captaining your ship. You all were sailing toward a mysterious fog that you thought to be Neverland. You went through a lot of stuff on this journey, but once you got up to the fog started rolling towards you and it completely covered your ship. As you sailed through the fog, Merlin cast this kind of beam of light out of his hands and gave you guys essentially headlights going through this fog. After getting a ways into the fog, you noticed a graveyard of ships. You sailed into the graveyard, and in an attempt to slow down, you pulled up your sails, completely not taking any wind at all, and the boat continued to move forward. You steered safely through that and got to the center of this ship graveyard. At the time, you didn't know it was a ship graveyard. You got to the center, and from the port side and the back of the ship, you heard a voice call out to you. This voice asked you why you were there. He said, "How dare you enter my domain?" And then he said, "I can smell you, Paragon." He called you guys Paragons. You guys don't entirely understand what that means. And then he said, "Instead of ripping your souls from your bodies like the rest of these worthless creatures that dare enter my domain, the Paragon of courage, Paragon of patience, Paragon of heart, Paragon of hope, Paragon of strength, I offer you a chance to show me your worth. Pass, and I will allow your existence to continue." And then, yes?
No, sorry, you make me through it. I'll wait.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then you all accepted the challenge. Sammy very, very quickly said, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." Everyone else kind of eased into this conversation, Grak taking the lead on that as well. And then, once it was accepted, seemingly out of nowhere, a creature landed on the main deck of the ship. Grak turned and looked over the banister down toward the main deck, and he saw a skeletal pirate whose face was a skeleton save for the chin and the jawline, which had a thick black beard hanging down. And Grak attempted to contact this creature, and the creature just looked at him, pointed a sword, and let out a screech. And that's where we're picking up. Yes.
And everyone else on the ship was put into like these
Yes.
green orbs or bubbles, right?
Yes.
Frozen.
So let's get into that. Let's get into that right now. Okay. Here is the map. You guys have it right here. You don't need to look over there.
Sorry.
Other way. You guys literally have a map in front of you. You don't need to look at the stream. Okay. Here's the map. I'm just gonna kind of go around the table, starting with my lovely wife, Rachel. Where is Sammy?
She's flying.
She's flying where? That doesn't tell me anything.
Above the ship.
Above.
Let's put her near the crow's nest.
Near the crow's nest? Crow's nest center ship?
Center.
Okay. So there's Sammy. I'm just going to put you there. Tricks, where are you?
Yes.
That's not.
I'm trying to remember where I was when we.
Exactly.
So.
Because I just like come down from the crow's nest, hadn't I?
Yes, I believe you. Uh-oh, I lost my thing. I'll get it back. I believe you were up on the captain's deck with Grak.
Gotcha.
I think we were all kind of together-ish, I think.
I think I said that, but then listening back to the episodes, you guys, Sammy definitely said that she was flying above the crow's nest. So. It's been almost 4 months since we recorded last. So Tricks, where do you want to be?
Juliana, you just re-listened to all the episodes, didn't you?
Yes, Juliana,
You
go
can
ahead.
tell us
Where
where
was
Grok, I'm pretty sure, is probably up by the helm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me grab
He would
you.
have been up there.
Grok, you had just moved to kind of look over this banister here. I'm gonna put this guy, this pirate guy. So Sammy, you're actually up in the air, but I'm just gonna put you here for the sake of it. This pirate captain is there.
Juliana says everyone was by Grok except Sammy.
Okay. So
Thank you.
Tricks, where are you in this space?
Probably by the stairs.
By the stairs on this
Yeah.
side?
Because I'm assuming I came from the crow's nest.
Okay. And Sylvester, where are you? Juliana said everybody was kind of in this area. I believe you said you were
I
behind
was probably back there, yeah.
the mast, but I mean,
Cannon.
you tell me.
I guess I would have run up here once that started.
Okay. To get a view of what was happening?
Yeah, to see where it's coming from.
So would you have gone over here or on the other
probably
side?
like right here.
Right here.
Exactly.
Because I think when he saw the green orbs, he would have frozen because...
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Speaking of the green orbs,
Wait, there are green orbs?
there are green orbs.
I
So
don't remember that.
I'll
Yeah,
explain
they
that
all
right now.
froze.
Merlin, who is at the front of the ship, was the first to be knocked back
Oh,
and
the people
frozen
in the green. Oh, yes. Okay.
in
I remember that.
place.
Yeah.
So this is Merlin. Robin was on the foremast, so I'm gonna say he's up here, but he's up higher in the air. I just put initials, so I'm having to remember who they are. Daryl was in the front of the ship because he ran to the front to look forward.
Are you sure that's the right one?
Could be the other Daryl.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
And Bones was up here with you guys when all this went down. Was there anyone else that was frozen that I'm missing? I mean, besides the ones that are down below deck, which are Broth and John Silver.
Where's Robin?
The kid that was up.
Robin
in
is here.
The kid that was up in the.
He's up in the crow's nest. He's fine.
You never
Daryl.
told us about Mickey.
He's still frozen.
Anna and Elsa, they're in frozen.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
So, this creature, this pirate creature drenched from head to toe, just dripping wet, a long leather coat on. He lifts up a cutlass towards you, Grok, and he lets out a shriek. I am going to just, right off the jump, everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yay!
I forget what my initiative
Which one is a
was.
pirate? I should have given you these. Look at the
Natural 20.
Ayo!
Okay, Mr.
No,
Durant.
makes sense that you would go first, though. Honestly.
Natural 20 plus 1,
That's what
right?
I'm looking at. Yes, plus 1. So 21.
I'm ashamed of
21.
my role.
I
am ashamed.
Sylvester, you have a plus 2.
Plus 2?
Yes, sir.
19 then.
19. That's really good. Tricks,
10.
10. Total?
Mm-hmm.
10. Sammy? What?
4.
You say 4?
4.
4? That's okay.
Very quiet 4.
4? Let me roll for
It's like a mime playing golf.
Yeah.
captain here. Okay. And then I need to roll. I think I'm going to do this one.
Question.
Oh,
Does
wait.
the
Oh.
pirate guy know that I'm there if I'm flying?
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll figure that out when it comes to your turn.
I will say I have a plus 3 to
You have a plus 3?
initiative. Yeah, so it's 20 for me.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
He listed 5 paragons. And
Yeah.
there's 4 of us.
Weird, right?
The 5th one is the skeleton we're fighting.
The 5th one was the friends we made along the way.
The 5th paragon. Dang it.
Okay,
Together we
so
combined to make the 5th paragon.
By our powers combined.
Brock,
Yes.
you're up first.
Okay. Is the boat still spinning at all? Like
It
turning in
is
the
spinning
water?
very slowly counterclockwise.
And nothing I can do, like holding onto the wheel, has stopped or affected that at all. Okay.
Nope. The rudder doesn't have any effect in this space.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. Grok, because he's standing up like right, he's gonna kind of vault over the. If I can do this, I feel like it would be really
Okay.
cool. I'm gonna vault over The
Okay.
top of the, where the captain's deck kind of drops off down to the main deck.
Okay.
And as he does so, as he's falling through the air, he's gonna like kind of summon his spectral axes, and he's gonna
Dope.
land on like a superhero landing, and like stick him in the ground, and then kind of like raise up his arms and call him back to his hands. And
Rad. Give me acrobatics. Give me an acrobatics check.
okay.
Let's see.
we're
Let's see if you do that. I want you to do
I
that.
know. I was just thinking it through my head. This is really cool. Well.
That was also my die.
Here, do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
Yeah, that is your die.
I'm gonna just keep mine over here.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. Natural 20 again.
Natural
Oh,
20.
what in
Can you
the
turn my
world?
camera up just a little bit? Because I'm going to be kind of standing. Not standing, but I'm going to be a little bit higher. Yeah, that's fine.
Not too bad. You don't want to show the top of that.
That's okay. Yeah, that's good.
We already have
Okay.
That's true.
It's fine.
We're not
So,
Tiny.
you know what? Because of that natural 20, I'm going to give you one attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
Because you see him land, he screeches at you, and without hesitation, you just run, plant a foot on the banister itself, jump off, and you are gonna go all the way to here.
Yeet.
And instead of bringing your axes down on the ground and then summoning back, you summon them in the air and bring them
Ooh,
down
like
on him.
Bring him down on his head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So give
Okay.
me an attack roll.
For both, or just one?
We'll just do for one right
Okay. I gotta pull up. I think the info I have on my character sheet for these hatchets is the old info. So I had to like find your message in
Yes.
Discord for the revamped axes.
now. Yes, because they were
Um,
extremely overpowered the first time I gave them
they're
to
still
you.
pretty strong.
No, they're still very strong. It's just not as overpowered. Let me.
Oh yeah, I have the
find-
old info. Okay, I've got it. Okay.
Okay.
They grow weak in the presence of water.
They do not.
All right, attack roll.
They are pirates.
That makes sense.
+1 to attack. Okay, but then that's also I add
You have
my
+1 to
strength to it.
Yeah.
Which is +4, so that's a +5 total to hit. Okay.
Yep.
That's a 4 plus 5 is 9.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
On the first hit.
Okay. So second hit.
Yep.
And I don't remember. It's been so long since we've done this. I don't remember. Do you add your bonus to the second
Do you
2
have-
weapon fighting?
Do you have the dual wielding feat?
I don't think so.
I don't think.
Oh no, I have 2 weapon fighting as a fighter, so I can add my
Yes.
ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
Yeah. But you got to see if
But
you hit
to
first.
hit is the same on both.
It's +5,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's an 11, so 16.
That does not hit either.
Gosh, dang it!
So
Uh-oh.
you
Oh
take
my
this flying leap off the banister, both hands. You summon the axes. It looks rad. And as you're coming down, and this was just an attack of opportunity. This is not
Yeah.
your action. As you come down on him, he just kind of stares at you the whole time as you're flying down, just kind of jaw kind of agape, and just like stares at you as you're flying toward him. And you come down and catch him right in the chest, but it doesn't phase him at all.
Cool.
And it is still your turn.
Very cool.
Very cool. Okay. I'm looking through the abilities of these axes to see if there's anything cool I want to do on this. Just
There's some
yet.
cool stuff.
There is. Some of this though, I don't know if it would affect like.
If you want to,
an
if you want to
undead
read them out,
ghosty
because this is the
person.
first time that you've.
Yeah.
Use them.
I'll read them out as I use them.
Okay.
I don't want to just go through the whole thing right now.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
It does.
But I
they do a
will.
lot.
I'll just read the description. Upon retrieval, weapon bearer is bound to the blades by a chain. When the bearer chooses, the hatchets slip into the ethereal plane, vanishing from sight. Though the binding chains are still visible and audible. Bearer can call the blade to their hand instantly as a free action. And so they're like hatchets, but they have like a 15-foot chain, so they can act kind of like almost like Kratos's
Yeah.
blades of whatever they're called.
Chaos.
Blades of Chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blades
So,
of whatever.
Really cool. 15 feet long, can be extended 1 time a day, an extra 10 feet.
Get that good range on there.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna. Grak is just gonna. He's gonna kind of like twirl him around at the end of his hands and do like a kind of spin around and try and hit both of them.
Oh yeah.
It's so much
Let's do
cooler
it.
than just the scimitars.
Let's do it. I'm so stoked that you're finally getting to actually use these.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You've had them for a hot minute.
All right, that is a 21.
Oh, that hits.
All right. Let's see.
Can
The
I have some of
damage
that?
is 2d6 plus 1.
Okay.
So that's 2. Another 2 is 4 plus 5 plus my strength is 4, so 9 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Now, it does say they have another property called corrosive, where on a successful hit, this weapon infers -1 AC to an armored target. And the armor is destroyed if the base value reaches 10. So I don't know if he's wearing armor or if he's just like naturally armored.
He is not wearing armor.
Okay.
So he's naturally armored.
Okay.
So it wouldn't. His AC wouldn't technically go down in this case.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
But continue to remind me of that.
Okay. All right. I also can do an extra 1d6 necrotic damage 2 times a day, but I figure he's undead, so that probably doesn't do anything either.
You can try it and see what happens.
I'll hold off on that.
He's
for
not
now.
going to waste his natural 20 on that.
Well, I
mean,
have
that's
something else cool.
pretty
that
good thing
happens
to put a
maybe
natural 20
if I
in.
get a natural 20. Although no, I don't know if it would work for this guy. Anyway, I'm gonna roll an next attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh.
Rachel, you took it all away from him. You took
Okay.
it all away from him.
You wind up these chains. The first one you swing and it connects almost at the bottom of his rib cage and just slashes straight across, and you see kind of fractals of bone kind of spark off, and as you whip the second one around, you rear back and it gets caught in the stairs behind you.
I'm still new to these. I've never actually used them before.
No, you've never
I'm still
even pulled them
learning.
out before. So it whips back and it is currently attached to these stairs right
Cool. Okay. Neato.
Very cool.
here. You still have what's your movement?
My movement was to jump over and move over there. I guess I still have.
That's
4
10 feet.
Yeah.
So you still have however much movement that you still have.
I guess I'll just hang there. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can dislodge that axe on this turn. Probably, right?
It's a free action. Call it back to your hand.
Oh.
A free action means you could you don't even have to be thinking about it, and it'll just pop back into your hand.
So then, it doesn't even really matter that it got stuck. I can just dissipate it and just summon it back.
Yep.
So Grak just does that. He just summons the axe back to his hand.
Cool. So it kind of flings back. It gets stuck. You kind of turn and look at the monster.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Falls it back.
It comes straight back. I love that. I love that. Next up in the I forgot to hit play on this.
Oh, the fight music.
No, not fight music. I'm using an application that will tell me like who's next in the order automatically.
Oh, interesting.
If I can remember how to do it. Is it down here? It is down here. Okay. Start. Later. Sorry, guys.
I forgive you this once.
Okay. Next up is Sylvester, and Sylvester.
Okay, so Sylvester's panicking a little bit up the side of the green orbs. Can he pull the bag out really quick? Like, it's safe to assume everybody's got their attention on this guy. Can you just pull it out really quick and just check to make sure they're still in there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he's gonna do that.
You pulling the leather pack of
As
marbles out?
discreetly as he can, yeah. Just
Okay.
kind of like opening it off to the side, looking down in there.
Yeah, no one would really be looking at you, so yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm flying above head.
Are
when I
they still
see
in
it.
there?
You tell me, are you staring at Sylvester or are you staring at Grak fighting this demon?
I
This
feel like I'm like-
undead monster that just showed up on our deck.
I'll
feel
say,
like
wait,
I'm just,
wait,
like,
wait. I'll
watching
say
over
this,
the whole ship at
Sammy.
this
Since I
point.
didn't realize last time that you were flying up above, you actually saw this monster. It didn't just appear on the deck of the ship. It actually shot out of the water
So I saw that.
and then landed on the deck of the ship. You saw that because you were farther back. Everyone else was kind of distracted.
Interesting.
So it came out of the water.
Fish out of water.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So you pull out these marbles. Yeah, they're still there.
They're still okay.
Yep.
Sylvester will assume that means this is not related.
Okay.
And right, I need to look at what I can do. Sorry, I should be looking at what Daniel was doing his turn.
While he's looking at that, Johnny, the
Yes, sir.
map is a little. I don't know if you can see it on the thing, but your camera is actually showing.
Oh,
a
is
little
it?
bit. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
under
can
the
drag
border.
the map to the left a bit.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
to the left.
Well, you can't drag it to the left because it's on the border.
Do you want me to
There, but
extend it to the left?
yeah.
Well, I'm just making you aware that it was.
Oh, that's fine. I
Little
can't
glitch.
see what's happening. That TV's
Give
so far
Noah
away
some
from
time
me.
to look at his actions here, see what he can
Oh.
do.
Looking at my.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
a
good.
little bit smut. Yes. There.
Is this side?
Yeah.
That side's.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Now it's good.
That's good.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I could not see that. Thank you. Ugh. Y'all, if you could see the wires that are in this room right now, good
This
lord.
it is a tangled mess. If
Yes.
we move wrong, everything could collapse.
It probably would collapse.
Yeah.
The entire house would fall down at
It
this
was.
point.
It was a challenge getting into this chair.
We have
Yes.
a microphone and a camera hanging from a chandelier.
Yes.
So yeah,
This microphone right here is hanging above our heads.
I need to get a picture of it. Post it in the Discord.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Of all this
I'm gonna get a picture
mess
of it.
that's happening right now. I need to
Just honestly, just.
do something while you're doing that, Noah. You're good. Take your time.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
I wonder if I can just.
So I don't have to think about this anymore.
I also need
Okay.
like a new selfie since we're all in costume.
Yeah, we should definitely take another picture when we're done.
All right, Noah.
That didn't get all of it.
Smile.
We're taking a picture
Okay.
together on screen.
Let's do this. Okay, Noah, what are you doing?
Sylvester is going to. Shoot. I forgot about that thing we talked about.
Thing you talked about.
Well, like with spells and how they work.
You were trying to take a discreet selfie.
Let me see. What could I use for that? So Sylvester is going to. So he's going to. Do we need to worry about like the components of a spell right now?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's homebrew rule. You
Your phone
don't worry
is-
about components unless you just
What
want
is
to use components as a way for you to flavor. The way
Okay.
that I think about it is you have the components for the spell, so just use the components for the spell. Like if you want to add that as like a little sprinkling of pixie dust on
I
your,
think
not literal.
bards don't need components because their
Their
instrument
instrument
counts
is
as their thing that they
magic
funnel their
focus.
magic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I ever want to, I'll do it. I need to look through like everything like that I could possibly use and like figure out what the equivalent would be because I don't
So-
have snake venom on me.
So
Why
your
would you need
equivalent would
snake
just be
venom?
like you do something musical and then magic happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what Sylvester's going to do is he's going to. Okay. See what happens.
No, I'm next.
Sorry, I
need
want to see what happens when I
take
cast this at a higher level. Okay, no. I'm just going to cast Suggestion
Okay.
at first level. And
On-
he's going to on Ghosty McBeardface.
Okay.
Ghosty McBeard face.
He's gonna pull out his horn and say, "Hey, bud, how don't you, dude, chill out, dude."
Sylvester, you pull out your horn, and as you're lifting it to your mouth, you see around your wrists is kind of emitting a green mist on both of your hands.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Does he notice this before or after he does the horn thing?
Before, as you're lifting it to your face, you notice that
Okay.
this, from both of your wrists, or all the way around, almost like you're wearing a bracelet of smoke. It's emitting this vapor, this dark green vapor.
Okay, so he's gonna. What I need to play the instrument before or after my command?
It
Does it
would
matter?
be, the command would be the instrument. So you wouldn't need to necessarily say anything. It would be the musical notes taking power.
Okay, he's just gonna go, burp, and then hide his hands behind his back really quickly and look at everybody else to see if their wrists are doing the same thing.
So are you casting suggestion?
Yes. And then trying to hide my hands behind my back.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Oh, Sylvester, you should have worn your pin.
Oh well. my
What does
skin-
suggestion do?
Okay.
I want to know what the rest of that sentence is going to be. You just said my skin and then just left it off.
I forgot that you can pin it to your. I was just like, I don't want to put it in my skin.
Why would you? Okay.
What is it?
Interesting trying to get
Okay,
the back of that,
You suggest a course of activity, limit to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself, I will not do that, that's mean. Throw itself into a spear, also mean. Immolate itself, don't know what that means. Or do some other obviously harmful act, ends the spell. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, there it is. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do.
Okay.
Oh, dang it, that's that.
So it's like mind control, but only for minor things.
Okay. So you're casting this on him. It's what kind of check was it?
It says Wisdom 14 next to it,
So a wisdom saving throw, and I have to beat a 14.
I suppose. Also, can I? Well, I didn't realize like it says it ends once they do what you asked them to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if I say chill out, he can just be like, ugh, and then go back.
Ah,
to trying to kill
yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
I didn't realize how it worked.
Okay.
Okay.
Instead of chill out, he's gonna say, "Why don't you go home?
Okay.
Go home.
Go home, buddy.
That's
go home, buddy.
a
I work alone.
18,
Freaking dang it!
17.
I did what I could.
17.
Okay.
So you cast this spell, and it almost feels like this creature doesn't communicate verbally. Like they can't understand you. So it's not that they're so wise that they counteracted your spell. It's that it just doesn't work.
They have to be able to hear and understand you, and he doesn't understand you.
Mm-hmm.
No one does.
That's true.
So what else is Sylvester going to do?
He wants to look real quick.
That was your action. You still have your movement
Yeah.
and bonus action if you have one.
Oh, right. Would looking around be an action?
If you're going to do a check,
Yeah.
what are you looking for?
I just wanted to see if anybody else's wrists were doing the green.
Yeah,
atomic
give me
thing.
a perception check.
Okay, perception check.
I
That's not a good sign.
hated that.
Yeah, I did too.
I hated how you just threw that dice.
Yeah. it
Perception.
Punished me. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Deal.
I have to scroll through everything. Where is perception? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, dang it, we talked about this last time and I forgot. If you're proficient in something, that gives you your proficiency bonus. If you have mastery in it, is that double your proficiency bonus, or is it just like an extra +1?
I've never even heard of mastery.
Expertise?
Expertise. that's it.
Expertise.
Yes.
Okay, expertise is
Double your
proficiency.
Okay, so that's I have a +11 to perception.
Wow.
Rad.
That's
Wow.
That's-
ridiculous.
I don't think I have
Bonkers.
over
Which means your
+2.
passive is like 21 or something.
Sylvester is
ridiculous
very
like that.
perceptive.
So
Yeah.
I've got 17.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is
You
I
did
already
wrong.
knew that.
I did.
That's why you have been perceiving things without having to roll for them.
Oh wow.
By the
What
way.
a good
What
DM.
a good
By the
Yeah.
way, your perception is stupid.
I see
So-
everything, understand nothing.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
You have come this far,
This
and
will all
still
make
you
sense when
understand
I get
nothing.
older.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm just trying to look at everybody and see like, are their wrists doing what my wrists are doing?
Okay, what was your roll?
17.
17. Yeah, no one else's wrists are doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement, and I'm gonna. Can I move my guy? Can I just go scoot, and scoot?
Hold on. You were here.
Yeah, I was right there.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20. What's your movement speed?
I basically just want to be behind the mast. My movement speed. 25.
So you can go back one or over one, yeah. Or you can just
or
stay
you can
right there
stop
if you want to.
If I'm behind the mast, I'll stay there.
Cool. Okay. Is that true? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Next up in the order is this undead piratey boy.
Ghosty McBeardface.
Ghosty
Oh gosh, I
McBeardface.
forgot he gets a turn.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah, he gets to attack. So
He doesn't know I'm here.
Grok
Maybe.
slashed him. Then his thing got stuck. It disappeared, then reappeared in his hand. he's just kind of standing at you, like standing in front of you, just kind of staring
Great.
blankly.
He's just standing there.
And
menacing.
he is going
Standing
to.
there menacingly.
He is
Go
going
ahead,
to.
speak up. Whoops.
He is going to. With his cutlass, he's gonna. You know what? Yeah, you're the captain of the ship. He's gonna just with his cutlass, just try to slash you across the chest.
Great.
He's gonna try to slash you across the chest. It's a 14 to hit.
I don't think. No, it does not hit.
Okay. He has multi-attack, so
Right,
he is
of course.
going to try that again. That is 21 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. So, sorry,
I just imagine this pirate guy like, is it the 4th, 5th Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
The Spanish.
Yes. He's just kind of misty.
Yeah, like half
Yeah.
of his face
So
is
that's
gone. It's like floating.
12 damage.
I haven't seen
He rolled max damage on that.
Great. Wonderful.
1d8 plus 4. He slashes you across the chest. And then he is going to look up at you, Sammy. You're above the crow's nest?
He can't see me. I'm getting offended.
Let me
Yes,
see.
I'm
Hold
above.
on. Let me see if he can see you.
Well, I mean, if he jumped out of the sea and like up over the ship and landed down, he could have
Well-
seen
No,
you.
I'll be fair. He's gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
Not
I feel like
good at perception, so that's no. Yeah, he doesn't see you.
He was moving
So-
I was
really
gonna say because when he
fast.
came on, he was focused on the people on the ship.
Yes. No. Yeah, you're fine. He does not see you.
Okay.
I rolled for it. Don't worry. I will be fair. I can be not fair and just say he does see you.
No.
Okay, so he slashes Grok, misses the first one, catches you on the second one.
Yep.
And he is going to. He is going to turn toward the mast, and 5, 10. Sammy, you're up in the air. 10. He is going to climb 20 feet up the mast.
You can just do that?
He can just do that.
Okay, fun.
And so he is going to step onto kind of this cross beam right here.
They fly now?
Do what?
They fly now?
They fly now.
They fly now. No, yeah. So he is kind of he scurries up this
Can he
mast and onto the cross beam.
Can he go back down?
No,
What is that from?
and that is it.
Star Wars episode
Next
9.
up
Thank you.
is Tricks.
Tell me you got some tricks up your sleeve.
Or Twix? I don't know.
They're on the counter.
No.
No, I'm not getting up again.
They were kind of melted.
Tricks, what are you gonna do?
We're in the car.
Freak out.
Okay.
Oh, freak out!
That was pretty good. Tricks roll to freak out.
She. 6. I don't freak out very well.
No.
I guess. I stay pretty
It's
calm.
a very calm freak out. but
Yeah.
you're still freaking out.
Just that.
Stone cold.
Oh, freak out.
Oh no. But she. Well, now she does have a clear shot at him, so she doesn't have to move to the side. So she's just kind of be like, okay. Marion, you ready?
I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
The last 3 sessions, when I've asked, okay, what have you guys been doing, and no one said anything, I was giving you an opportunity to have a conversation with Marion. Last time we left off, the last conversation you had with her was the one where Robin could not hear her voice. So
See,
I want you to be
Conversation.
I want you to be very in character right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will take your word for it because you know Tricks better than anybody.
Yeah.
Would Tricks have had a conversation with Marion to try to fix the whole situation, or would you have felt too awkward to bring it up? Because as you know, this directly affects the damage you deal.
It's been how many days?
At least,
6.
yeah, I was gonna say at least 4.
Yeah,
Six.
should have said something at some point.
Okay. I trust you. So,
Like she may have waited a good minute because
it's awkward and
yeah,
and very weird.
yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Tricks, give me a persuasion check. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, my persuasion is a 0, so that is a 13.
Okay. Okay. So you have had conversations with Marion, but they have not gone super smoothly.
can
So
see that.
I need you to take the middle option of the 3. Do you have that still?
I do. Well, I'd have to look for it.
Okay. So it's not going to be the super high damage one with the radiant damage. It's going to be whatever.
I don't remember these.
I
off
think it's on the
top of
Discord.
my head.
But I think I nerfed it last time. I don't entirely remember.
Just
You
gonna
have those?
search
Just
through our DMs for this.
Yes.
Search your DMs with the DM.
Yes.
Image.
So
There's Marion.
I believe there's 3 different damage types.
there.
There's a sad
1d8.
Marion.
Yeah, low,
There's
mental, medium, and high. It's
Yes.
It's 1d8.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the one you're going to do.
Cool.
Getting hot,
All right.
Sylvester?
I am sweating.
Does Marion respond to the question?
What was the question?
Are you ready?
I can't. This is
Marion.
built in.
Oh, it's part of the.
Yeah, you can't take it off.
You have to take
Marion-
off your shirt, and we're not that kind of stream.
Lord, stop it, Daniel. Marion, you hear that same voice in the back of your head, and she says, "What's going on?"
I don't know. There's a really weird skeleton-looking guy that I guess we're fighting now, and everybody else besides like me and Grok and Sylvester, and she looks around for Sammy. Does she spot
Yeah.
her? Or
Give me a perception.
no, she doesn't.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
she
nat
doesn't see-
one.
okay, yeah. No, you don't see Sammy.
And I think Sammy, maybe I don't see her, but everybody else is trapped in green bubbles. There's this really weird voice that said that we had to fight this guy, I guess, and so now we're fighting.
Okay. Sure. I guess I'm ready to do this.
Okay. And then she takes a shot. Ooh. It is not a nat 20, but it is still a decent roll. That is a 26.
Grok, you got hit for 12 damage last time,
Yes.
right? Okay, just making sure. 26?
26.
To hit?
To hit.
Yeah.
Take him down!
I'd say, hold on, let me check. Yep. Hits. That one does hit him.
Shoot him, Legolas!
Take out his arm! No,
What's up with you and people's arms and hands? And you just want to cut somebody's hand off, don't you?
We're gonna find some really tragic secret
Yeah.
on Sammy. Sammy, where'd you go? These limbs on your chest.
So that's
On my carpet?
Where'd these come
7
from?
damage.
7 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then extra attack, I'm going to shoot again.
Okay.
Not anywhere nearly as good. That is an 11.
That does not hit. So you take the first shot, and he had just climbed up on this mast, and he's kind of walking to toward the port side to the edge, and you take the first shot, and you catch him in the shoulder, and kind of he almost falls off this beam, and he turns towards you, and you fire the second one, and he just catches it and drops it, and turns and keeps walking.
Trix whimpers for a second because that is kind of scary, not gonna lie. But then he turns and keeps walking, and so she's like, okay.
Okay. Anything else? Or is
Nope.
that you? All right. Samantha Genie,
Yes.
you are up. Whoops.
Nice.
I am so nervous.
Why?
My hands are sweating.
Knees weak? Arms are heavy? Palms are sweating?
Mom spaghetti.
Yes. That's the order that goes, right?
Okay, so I am flying.
Yes.
He doesn't technically see me.
Yes, he does not see you. Technically, you are almost... You're 5 feet away from him.
I'm 5 feet
horizontally, but vertically, how high are you? If you're above the mast, you're probably 30 feet still above him.
Perfect. I literally, my stomach is turning. Okay. So I think I want to shoot a spell at him.
Okay.
And it's going to be a guiding bolt, which is a bright light, so that he still won't be able to see me. But hopefully, maybe he's like, when it comes to light.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Go ahead. What is that spell? Read that spell for me. I believe it's a dex.
My legs are going numb. Okay.
This is kind of concerning.
This is
Is it that intense?
The last fight we had was against Neris, and that was just a whole thing.
Sammy has PTSD. Rachel has PTSD.
There it
Sammy's
is.
cool.
Okay, I gotta get in zone.
Okay, what
so
does that
a
spell
guiding
do?
bolt is a flash of light that streaks toward a creature of your choice within range, which the range is 120 feet, so I'm good. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before
Has
the
advantage.
end of my next turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. Also,
Okay.
at higher levels, when I cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, which is his 3rd level, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot.
You're casting it at 3rd level?
Yes.
Okay.
One.
Okay, so go ahead and roll to hit.
I roll just the d20.
D20 and add your spellcasting ability modifier.
Spellcasting,
Which I believe is 2.
spellcasting a modifier attire.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
So D20 plus that. What is it? Just so I know. What's your ability modifier?
Ability modifier. That's the thing at the top here. Right there.
Yes.
It's 2.
Okay. What is it?
That's a really quiet dice tray.
Yeah, it is.
I made it for her.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
It's... If the dot is on the bottom,
Uh-huh.
is that a 9 or a 6?
It's a 9.
Okay, then it's an 11.
An 11 to hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit. So you are on your carpet. You kind of turn it to the side, and again, you aim your finger gun at him.
I was kind of doing
Lassoing?
like a lasso.
You're lassoing a guiding bolt?
Yes,
Heck yeah,
that's
let's do it.
fantastic.
You are lasso. You kind of you throw it at him, and
And I missed it.
as it's streaking toward him, this ring of light, he almost.
Did you add your proficiency?
What's the proficiency?
Our proficiency is 3, which would
So-
make it a 14.
14 still doesn't hit.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
So spell attacks include.
What
your
about spell
proficiency
attack?
As well.
Yeah, Juliana says it would be your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency.
So it's +2 +3.
Yeah.
So
But
14.
not the spell attack?
Yeah.
Add that too?
+2 +3. Wisdom modifier.
Modifier, spell attack, proficiency are all 3 separate ones.
Your spell attack ability modifier is your wisdom plus your proficiency. So you would add 5 total.
So those two together should equal.
You would have 5 total.
Yeah, yeah, it's spell attack.
So then I add this one?
Oh,
Just that's one time. So it's not +2, it's +5.
Yes.
Yes.
So +5
So
plus
it'd be a
9,
9.
14.
14 does not hit.
Yeah.
Plus 3 is 17.
Well, you don't get the +3. That's
No,
that's
it's
included in the whole
Yeah.
thing.
so you were just adding the modifier
Yeah.
earlier. You add the spell attack instead, which is the modifier and the proficiency
Oh.
together.
So it's
Okay.
yeah,
I
it's right
understand
together.
that.
So
I
14.
understand. Okay.
So you are whipping this lasso toward him. Right at like the last second, right before it connects with him, you see he makes 2 very quick movements. His head cracks 45 degrees to the left.
Whoa.
And sees the guiding bolts, and then he just kind of ducks out of the way, and his head kind of turns the other way. And as he stands up, he pops it back into place.
I don't like this guy.
It's not your turn.
Speaking is a free action.
It is.
Hey, have a quick question.
Okay.
Are you trying to stop him because you're worried about him getting to you?
No, I want
Just
him.
trying to attack him.
destroying him.
Okay, I was gonna say, can't you just move out of the way since you're
Oh
flying?
no! I'm trying to destroy him. I'm
Okay.
trying
Yeah,
to...
this is the challenge that was set forth by the big monster in the sea.
Was it? Was that made clear? Or we just
Yes, it was made
We
extremely
started
clear.
attacking him.
to kill him.
Here, pass my trial to
Yes.
see if you can still live.
Maybe the trial is
So
We don't
not
kill him.
killing
I have
him.
a
I
question.
dare you to try it.
have
I dare you to try it.
a
TPK
question.
right now. Let's do it.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Because it was a guiding light. He still doesn't see me. He just knows something in the sky.
No, he just saw the bright light and he moved out of the way of the light.
So he's not afraid of light, which is unfortunate.
He's not afraid of light.
lightning here.
Which I don't know why a creature would be just afraid of
Well,
light.
because creatures of darkness should be afraid of light.
It's not a creature of darkness. Anyway, okay. Is that your turn? What's your movement? Do you want to move away from him, toward him? What are you doing?
I might fly
On
around
your
to
character
the...
sheet, you have a movement. You have a fly speed. You would take the carpet's fly speed. So tap on your magic carpet. On your character sheet.
Where's my magic carpet?
Let me see.
Yeah, it's really confusing
Let
on
me
the phones.
Let me see.
I was
It
just
gives you
trying
like
to
10
get
different pages to swipe through.
Over sideways.
And if you swipe too much, you go back to,
under
like, the main page.
On a magic carpet ride.
No, on is it?
A
And frozen.
whole new world.
back. Every turn a pirate's head.
Oh, okay. That's
What
not the kind of whole new world tour I want.
We're on a ship.
Oh,
Hold your breath.
I don't
gets
get
better.
to see a whole new world. I get to see this dark world.
Well, Sylvester's seen
No.
the dark world.
Underworld. Oh, he's also seen the underworld, hasn't he?
Yeah, Australia.
I was gonna try to intentionally sing that badly, and then I accidentally hit it, and I was like, well, never mind.
Hi guys.
I guess I'm singing the actual notes.
There we go. Okay, I found it.
God, why was I cursed with perfection?
That is your flying card.
Suffering
Not
from
perfection.
Okay.
Can I-
And I believe it's 30 feet of movement
30 feet.
in any direction.
In any direction. I'm gonna move to the other side of him, the opposite direction of where the light came from, so he doesn't
So-
suspect me.
I'm going to say you were probably around here when you
Okay.
fired.
Sure.
So you want to move the opposite direction?
Yeah.
So be 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way? 25, 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Dunkaroo over here.
Anything else? Bonus action? Action.
Spit on it.
Movement. Bonus action.
Can I learn anything about him? I'm really good at history.
No. That's a monk thing.
He has a birthmark behind his left ear.
Is his left ear there?
I don't, not the DM.
Okay, Rachel.
I'm done.
You don't have a bonus action you want to do?
And I don't know what can I
Could she not roll like a insight check or a arcana check or something?
I
to try and
would
figure something
argue
out
that
about?
she has an undead pirate is not a thing that you would just kind of know stuff about.
That's fair.
So I wouldn't do like an insight check or anything like that.
Oh yes, I've encountered this exact thing before.
Yeah.
How did I deal with this last time?
So
Oh, I
check
can't
your
do some of these-
actions, and there's a specific action type called a bonus action. Where are you scrolling to?
I'm trying to find the bonus action.
Way left. Actions.
It is very difficult on the phone. Actions. Bonus. A spiritual weapon. No, I'm not going to.
You're not going to take any bonus action?
Oh, I didn't realize I had
This is, I have to be within 5 feet of him.
Do you have any other bonus actions?
I have a 2-weapon fighting.
You have a 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can use the weapon in your offhand.
Yes.
Okay, so I can throw it at him?
You don't have a weapon in your offhand. You don't
I
have any.
no weapons in my offhand.
Okay.
No weapons in your hands.
So next in the order.
Is there a surprise player?
Is this where the 5th paragon comes in?
I hope so. We need a saving grace.
So far, you've just been hitting this guy. He hasn't really done anything.
He tried to hit.
Tried
He
to
hit
you.
me.
Once.
Yeah.
So should we talk to him?
Probably don't.
Tried.
Okay.
Technically, before this fight even started, I
Next.
said hello, and he just screamed at me. So I think we're kind of past the whole talking it through point.
All right, Grak, you're up.
Cool. Let me pull up the weapons again. All right, here we go. So, technically, I have extra attack, so I could have got another hit in on my turn, but I kind of glossed over that because I got a free attack anyway on my fall. So, how do I want to do this? Do I have any abilities I want to do? I don't think so. Not yet. I'm going to hold on to those for now.
Okay.
But I do have advantage against... No, I don't, because she missed on her guiding bolt, so I don't
Yes.
have advantage.
Mm-mm.
Okay. In that case... I guess I'll just try and hit him with the axes again. So kind of like he's doing. I really like the whole like kind of spinning them around on the ends of the chains, like on his hands, kind of like Thor's spinning his hammer.
Yeah.
That kind of deal. So he's got those. He's gonna bring one.
What's the
one is-
reach?
Reach is 15 feet.
Okay, he's 10 feet plus 30 feet straight up.
Oh, you're right. He's up in the air. I
He's
forgot.
up on the
in
banister.
mast.
So you could swing if you use your extended reach.
I could,
You could,
because otherwise I'd have to climb
Hit
up
him.
the mast to get.
but
to
otherwise you're just swinging at the air.
it. Yeah, I
It's not
forgot
gonna
he
do
was up in
anything.
the air.
Yep.
I'm looking at the map and this is like, oh no, he's 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So why not? That seems fun. Chain link can be extended one time per day for an extra 10 feet. So I'll do that. Swinging him around, he kind of throws him up in the air like
Heck yeah.
like a sling.
Yeah.
Extending, like lets it go, so it kind of extends like the full reach. He's gonna kind of do one and then the other. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do both of those. Rough. That's not gonna hit. That's a natural 3,
Yeah, it does not hit.
and then natural 17 plus 5 was it?
That
I
hits.
said.
That
I
hits.
think. Yeah.
It hits regardless.
Cool. So then damage is 2d6 plus my strength plus 1. Strength is plus 4, so 2d6 plus 5.
Okay.
5? 1, so 11.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Here's the question. How long does the extra 10 feet just last one whole turn?
Yeah, it's just one turn.
Okay, so I'm going to try and get the most out of that then. I'm going to extra attack, which is a... Oh, that's not even a... But it's just an ability I have. It doesn't use my bonus action is the offhand attack I use with 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to attack again. What?
I was trying to mouth, can you guys hear Daniel? But I'm now
You're
saying it out
you're
loud.
talking really fast, but I'm with you.
Oh, sorry. Okay. 12 plus 5 is 17, right?
Just hits.
Yes. Okay.
17 match.
6 plus 5. That's a lot. It's
11.
12
17.
plus 17. Yeah. 17 points of
16.
damage. And then
12 plus 5.
Oh, they said 11 plus 5.
17.
I will action surge
Jeez.
to
Okay.
take one more attack. I
This
can
is
only
how
do
you.
it-
This is how you min max
I can
these axes.
only-
By the way.
Only do it one time per short rest. I'm like, if I've got the extra reach, I'll do it now.
Yeah.
That's 19,
That hits.
4,
Jeez.
5,
Good lord.
2,
Take
so
him
it's
down.
9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Wow.
Take him
Huh.
down.
Okay.
Getting the hang of it.
Grok learns fast.
So in my head, I'm imagining this. Okay, Sammy whips this guiding bolt. He kind of shifts and ducks, and this light kind of passes through him and almost leaves a scar mark on the mast itself. And he kind of gets back up and starts walking again. And then from down below, you just kind of throw both axes out to the sides and start just swinging your arms wildly. And the axes are just catching him every single time. And he is... Actually, I'm going to make him... Because that was buck wild what you just did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He the last swing catches him in the chest,
Heck yeah.
and you pull him, and he falls
Let's do it.
that 30 feet. So that's
No.
he's gonna take some extra damage for that. Actually, hold on.
Got something in my eye.
Yeah, your finger.
You get into your.
I'm gonna get him to make
okay.
a dex save. Nope, that's a 2.
Nice.
So that's an extra 6 points of damage as he falls and boom hits the deck of the ship, and he is prone. So, anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do. I've exhausted all of my options.
Thank
Grok,
the
take a nap.
Lord. That's all you can do.
Drink some orange juice.
Yeah, go eat an orange slice. Okay, next up in the order
Has
is
anybody got any orange slices?
Sylvester.
Okay.
Sylvester, your wrists are still misty glowing.
Sylvester's gonna put his hand over his wrist and see one of the wrists and see if that stops it. Does that do anything?
Okay, you put your hand on your wrist, and the smoke kind of dissipates on your wrist.
So it stops coming out?
It's still coming out the left one.
Oh, okay.
It's still coming out the opposite one.
So it's not coming out of the one that's covered though.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Sylvester's going to just lean back so he can see around the mask but keep his hands like hidden from his friends.
Uh-huh.
And he's just gonna go, and he's going to cast Bane.
Okay.
So he has to make a charisma saving throw. Whenever he fails it, if he fails it, and then whenever he makes if he fails it, then whenever he makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, he has to roll a d4 and subtract that number from the attack or saving throw.
Okay. And it's a charisma.
Yeah.
That would be a 15.
So if it says charisma 14, does that mean it's just 14, or it's charisma? It's 14 plus my charisma.
No, that's the save.
It's just
It's
14. Okay.
At higher levels, it's higher.
What is spell modifier?
Correct me
Does
if
that
I'm
matter
wrong,
at all?
chat.
So
Sorry, what?
as a bard, it's charisma plus your proficiency.
Which I believe is.
Well, I'm saying like, I've got a +3 modifier. It says right there, but the save 14 says 14. Is that taking that into account?
I don't. Probably. I don't know. So what's your charisma modifier?
+3.
And then what's your proficiency bonus?
+3.
So you should be +6.
So it's
total.
your spell attack, it would be +6.
So okay,
So
it says charisma 14. That's
I know,
all
I'm
the
looking
stuff
at
Oh,
it.
but that
Shit.
wouldn't. That's like
Probably-
that's if you're rolling to hit. That's not your
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
save
it says.
The
DC.
save, you probably.
it says attack / save, charisma 14.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
just 14.
So it's 14.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So then,
Juliana confirms.
Yes.
14 is the spell DC. That's what the pirate has to beat.
Yes. Okay. So, Sylvester, you are hiding behind this mast.
mm-hmm.
You turn this corner and I'll say this. What are the requirements? Is it visual? You cannot see him.
I can't see him.
This is a raised platform about 5 feet.
I
And so you are at a really long distance, and he just fell all the way down to the deck of the ship.
Gotcha. I forgot that he had fallen.
So you cannot see him.
Okay.
So I will let you choose another action if you want.
Or you can move.
Or you
to where
can-
see him.
Move to a place where you can see him.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. If I cast Disguise Self,
Mhm.
Does that cover the green smoke? Does that illusion cover the green smoke?
Sounds like something you'd have to try.
That would also be your action.
You can certainly try.
That would be your action.
All right,
though.
You can
Sylvester's
certainly
gonna-
try. I love that idea.
He's gonna
but
try
we'll
and
see.
cast Disguise Self on himself, just to look like himself, without the green smoke.
He's gonna cast Disguise Self on himself to make him look like himself.
Gosh, ain't
that's
that
so,
every day? That's
I'm
who
me,
I do.
he says.
Okay. Let me see.
Or maybe he'll.
No, that's fair.
Okay.
No, you don't even. That's not even a check for 1 hour. You cast
Solid.
this, and though you can...
Is it
No,
concentration?
you know what? You know what? No, it's just...
I think it is
No,
concentrate.
it's just for 1 hour.
Oh.
Self-components, visual, somatic, no
Cool.
casting time, 1 action. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
okay,
Nice.
cool.
Okay, actually, hold on. You cast Disguise Self, and the smoke seems to stop. You can still feel it there, almost like, well, you know when you go to a theme park and they have like those fans that have like the water spraying out of it?
Like the mist, yeah.
Like that's what it kind of feels like around your wrist. It's kind of cold, and it feels damp, but when you look, it's completely dry.
Okay.
You also hear a baby crying.
Oh God.
It's Ezra.
What?
You also hear over your left shoulder again. So, why are you hiding?
In that voice?
I can't remember the voice I did last time. So, why are you hiding? I don't remember what the voice was.
Sylvester's gonna turn sharply. What?
You turn and your face is met by kind of that same colored mist, only it's kind of like a circle of this mist, almost like the same as your wrists, this mist that's emitting out of it, but it's in a circle, and the center of it is just infinity. It looks like you're staring into space.
Oh. I'm gonna assume you're the guy, I thought nobody could know. That's the deal, right?
Did I say that?
I don't know.
What do you want? In life, what do you want? Anything. If it could be anything, what would it be? Right now, in this moment, what would it be? I gave you your friend back, and then you avoided him. You've been doing everything I asked. I gave you the power
I don't want
to get your friend
else.
back.
I don't want to lose anyone else.
You
That's
don't-
all I want.
That's a hard bargain.
You seem
But-
like someone that can make it happen.
Give me a persuasion check.
Alright, let me see. I think I also had a pretty high persuasion.
I can tell you what it is. I have everybody's character sheets up, by the way.
Okay.
+4.
Plus
You're half proficient,
4,
so
gotcha.
it's +4.
So, half proficient, you said, and then is that,
Oh,
plus,
it's
is that
half.
including the
That's
plus 4?
including the +4. It's +4.
Okay, so plus 4, 14.
The voice almost becomes more clear, almost like the person on the other side sat up a little bit straighter and leaned forward. And though you can't see anything through this sphere, this hole,
Mm-hmm.
you can feel that he moved closer. It gets, at the same time, colder and hotter. It's the chills go down your neck, but it's the sweat coming down your head at this point is not cold sweats. You are burning up and freezing at the same time as this creature moves closer to you. And he says, "You know what? This should be fun." And then the portal
What?
closes.
And I'm assuming I can't take another action until next turn.
You can take an action.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You did cast Disguise Self.
Sylvester says,
Cast
screw it then.
disguise self, but you have another action.
He says, fine. All right. And he just steps out, and then he...
This, you can feel the mist around your wrists get colder. And when the portal closed, the heat kind of dissipated, but this, though you still can't see it, this mist, it feels like someone's rubbing ice. Like it feels like you want to release this, but you are not entirely sure how.
Okay. Yeah, I guess in that case, if I can still move, he's just run over to where he can see him.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
25 feet, I believe. Yeah, 25
Okay.
feet.
5, 10. No, I'm just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can see him right there, looking over the banister.
Okay.
What do you do?
Sylvester points his horn at him and just blows as hard as he can, casting Bane.
You pull your horn up, and then almost like the same feeling when you felt that hand grab your wrist when you signed your name on that contract. It feels like someone grabs your wrist and you instinctively drop the horn, and it just puts your hand straight out in front of you, and your hand is engulfed by this green flame. The illusion of this disguised self is gone. This mist completely engulfs your hands, and out from your hands, a green flame shoots out, and you actually cast Burning Hands at 3rd level.
Let me mark off a spell slot.
Yep.
Right, 3rd level spell slot. Okay, Burning Hands. Let me see.
And all of you see this. It's a bright green.
It's a pity Rachel's not here.
Yeah, she'd be freaking out. She'd be losing her mind.
Okay.
She was like, I knew it. Oh, she's not here.
Yeah.
She didn't see nothing because no one can see her. Right, babe?
Everyone misses it.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone sees it except Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this flame shoots out towards you,
Mm-hmm.
and that is a
It says attack save.
5,
Dex 14.
10, 15, actually. I can finally use this. I made these earlier. Oh, technically it's a 15-foot cone, but you know what? It's higher damage at 2nd and 3rd level. I'm going to say, just because you are kind of imbued with this power at the moment, it's going to shoot all the way. So that's a 3d6 on a failed save, and half as much on a successful one. Higher levels, the damage increases by 1d6, and you're casting it at 3rd, so it would be 5d6, and it's a dex save. So I'll... Okay. Dex 14, so he does save, so you give me 5d6.
5d6. Okay.
Julia echoing my thoughts over here. Like this is when Sylvester multi-classes into Warlock.
Oh, he already has been.
Yeah, it happened a while ago.
That
That's
happened
why
a
I
long
could,
time ago.
That's why you're like, oh, you can pull up your spells, your character sheet. I was like, no, you can't.
He
No,
can't.
you
He can't update his character sheet.
Legally, you cannot.
Yes.
All right. So
After
Interesting.
he made that deal, I told him to take us level in Warlock.
Huh.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's
Yes.
fun.
And his deity is the devil.
Sylvester's going. All right, so that's 2 4s.
Okay. So it's 8. Whoa.
Hey, what are you?
For my free action, I attacked Daniel.
Where did the other one even go?
You rolled 2?
Yeah, I rolled 2.
I don't know where it went.
Here.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be honest, I'm not surprised
Oh, it's
at all
under
by
your-
that
I got it.
revelation.
Got it.
Kind of expected.
All right. A 6 and a 3.
You had 2, 2, 6, 3.
No, 4, 4, 6, 3.
4.
Ooh,
And then a 2.
almost leaped right back out again.
4, 4, 6, 3. That's 19, I believe.
Okay. So this flame roars across the deck of the ship. And Grok, for half a second, you panic because you don't know where this flame is coming from at first.
Right.
And it's going right past you. Actually, I need you to make a deck save.
I figured you might have
Whoop.
me do that.
Yeah.
I was like, I might be in that cone. That's a natural 1.
Just barely. Okay.
No.
You do not see this coming.
Uh-huh.
This. You hungry? Go get you a snack. We're good.
You haven't missed anything important.
You you missed the part where Sammy can be like, "I told you so."
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So this uproarious flame kind of just almost immediately clicks and boom, it just fires out of you. And Sylvester, you feel this almost a relief in like your entire body. It feels like you just got rid of something that you needed to get rid of. And it roars across the boat. It catches the pirate, and he is already on his back, so it... I should have made that save with disadvantage.
Sylvester
He still
cries a
passed.
little bit.
It's okay. Yeah, so he kind of rolls behind this box that's right here. As the fire goes across, it still hits him for the same. But what was the total on that damage?
19.
Grok, you're also going to take 19 points of damage. Fire damage.
Grok ain't looking too good.
As... Well, your healer's been flying this whole time. As... Yeah, this flame roars past you. Basically, Sylvester just cast a really high-level flaming death thing out of...
Green fire came out of my hand and went brrr.
Ooh, so it was a
And
good
just-
thing.
Yeah,
Well, not for Sylvester.
You potentially made
Not for
another
Grok.
deal with the devil to keep everyone alive.
Oh, good.
Yep.
But the important thing is that all of us saw it.
Yes.
Oh, you've been caught.
I have
And Sammy says, I knew it.
I have 9 HP.
Sammy says you're down
Okay.
to 1.
So, Sylvester, that is your turn. Next up is this pirate captain.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
Sylvester drops to his knees and he's shaking. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. This pirate captain is what skin he had left, what hair he had left after this flame engulfs him is almost singed away. And he puts his hands on the ground and stammers to stand up. And he... Grok, since you're standing right in front of him, he is going to... Yeah, he's going to... in his skin, the what's left of skin is just burnt, and the bones are even charred black. So if he wasn't menacing enough before, now the bones are black.
Cool.
And
Love that.
his hands just kind of fall to his sides as he stands up, and he looks at you, Grok, and looks over at Sylvester, and he reaches in to the side of his jacket and pulls out something that you have never seen before,
A gun.
but instantly fall in love with. He pulls out a flintlock.
Yeah.
And Sylvester, he's going to aim it at you. I will give you partial cover because you did say that you were kneeling, and you are right next to that banister.
His neutral special.
So
wields a gun.
that's not his neutral special. That's his ultimate.
Oh, thank God.
So that is...
It can't get any worse than this.
He pulls
At
out a
least he
second
only has
gun.
one
Yeah.
shot.
It was a sinister
25 to hit.
And
So
you
I
can
think
throw
even
away.
partial cover, it'll still hit. Right?
How
Yeah.
does cover work?
I think partial cover adds to your DC, adds to your
Well, it's a 13, so
to your AC. Sorry.
we'd have to double it to not hit.
So that is
Half cover is +2 to AC. 3/4 cover is +5 bonus to AC.
Either way, he could double his AC and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah.
And that is
Actually, get this scrolling wheel ready. I'm ready to go to town.
27 points of piercing damage.
How many?
27 points of piercing damage. And none of you have ever seen this contraption before. This long wood and steel infused weapon. As he points it at you and pulls the trigger, it hits you kind of in the back because you're leaning up against this railing. Kind of hits you in the back through the banister. And then he is going to take all of his movement and 5, 10, 15 jump off the boat and into the ocean.
Oh, fun.
Great. Well, that was easy.
Any guesses as to what my HP is at?
2.
You're close.
You're down to 2.
It does fit on one hand.
What?
So, you used to be able to get a sub for this much at Subway.
$5 foot long.
5 hit points so long.
As he hits the water from the opposite side of the ship, on the stern and the bow, you hear and landing on this side of the ship and landing on this side of the ship are 2 more skeletal pirate
that's a dog.
beings.
I was like, what is touching my foot? It's the dog.
I was like, who's kicking my feet?
Hi, Barry.
It's the skeleton.
He's trying to wiggle his way back up in my lap again. Nope, buddy. There's cords here.
Oh, Barry, you're
Hey
still
guys,
back on the table.
big pirates just came out of the water
Yeah.
and landed on the boat.
Yeah, no, that's
Big
a bad
dog
time.
just came from under table and landed on lap.
What was that? Did you play music?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what on earth? Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 to kill now.
Yeah, do they look the same as the other one, or are they different?
No. One. When I'm gonna make sure that you see him. You don't see this one. You see this one. This one that you can. Well, who's next in the order?
Tricks, I think?
Tricks.
Or Pirate Guy. Oh, but he jumped in the water.
Yeah, where are these guys
I don't know where
falling
they
in
fit in the
rotation?
initiative.
No, I already have initiative for them
Okay.
that I have been ignoring.
Are you crying? It's okay.
I just realized this whole big emotional thing happened from Sylvester where he uses devil powers. I forgot what I canonically made him look like on the pirate ship. He's Captain Crunch weeping on his knees. Because he
Green flame from his hands.
crunchitize me.
This is not.
Okay.
Okay.
You might need to plug in your headphones so that it's not getting picked up by the mic. Or unless you want us to hear it.
I wanted you guys to hear it.
Okay.
Wait, is it going to be doubling back into the...
Yeah,
Mike.
it will be. It's fine. I just wanted some music.
I like
No,
this.
I get
feels
it.
so-
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, only listen to it once.
Yeah.
And you just close one of your ears.
His tail is smacking my knee.
Hey, okay, gotta get down, bud.
Yeah.
Gotta get down.
Good dog.
I know.
He's saying no.
I know, buddy. Nope.
Yeah, get down. Get down, dog.
Okay. Tricks. You are up. You're gonna have to speak louder than the volume of this music. Whoa. It's a little bit too intense.
Howard Mandel
Very
takes to the
No,
sea.
but
Very intense.
It's good. It's good. If my legs weren't numb before, they are now.
Yeah, that's better.
is it muted for them so they're just hearing it through the mic?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, it's playing through my laptop.
Right.
That's my PC. That's a completely different
Oh,
computer.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
You're right.
different music playing for the stream?
No,
there's
they're
no
picking
music
up
playing
for
on the
this.
stream.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
What this does mean,
okay,
if there's silences that get edited out, the music's gonna jump.
So nothing gets edited out. Let's act quick. Go ahead.
Great.
Tricks.
She's gonna like have like just that moment of like, what on earth is happening?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Sylvester just did that, and then he jumped into the water, and now there's 2 more. Great. But then she realizes that, like, you know, Sylvester's like kind of out of commission, sort of, right now, and this.
I was just shot in front of you.
Well,
That's also
you're
true.
also just like
You were shot.
collapsed, anyways. Like emotionally, you are out
Yes.
of commission, and this pirate did just land behind you. So she's gonna yell, "Sylvester, look out!" and move. Can she shoot around? She probably can't. The mass is probably in the way, right?
Curve the.
Currently, yeah, no, you can't. You can't. You can see that something's there, but you can't hit it with an arrow.
Okay, then she'll move to the side so she can.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, that'll give you line of sight.
It's a 13.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. You're aiming at this one, right?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Alright, well, extra attack, try again. 19.
That hits.
That's better. That's better. 5 damage.
Okay. Okay. So that's it?
I do believe that.
Oh, our song ended. No. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Okay.
it. I don't really have a lot I can do for bonus actions, so.
Okay.
And by I don't have a lot, I mean I don't have anything special I can do, so.
Okay. Alright. Then next up in the order is this one down here. This one is going to firstly run 5, 10, 15, 20 feet right on the other side of this mast. And she is going, and it is a female. And she is going to take out, she has 2 axes in her hand, Grok. And as she comes around the corner, she sees you, and she is going to hurl these axes at you. She throws one, and that is 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right. This axe hits you.
Okay.
Um,
Here you go. Sprinkles. Have some HP.
ooh, that's 9 damage as the axe.
Grok is reduced to 0. However, I have an ability called Relentless Endurance. When you are reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead once per long rest. So Grok looks like he's going to go down, but powers through it, stands back up on his feet, and kind of looks her back in the eyes and says, "You'll have to do better than that."
Fantastic. Just like Boromir in Lord of the Rings, she just kind of gives you a toothy smirk, takes out another axe and hurls it at you.
Great. You'll have to do better than that. Yes, like that.
17?
Just hits. That's,
Oof.
I mean, I don't
now
even-
I'm down for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
No, however much damage it does, I only had 1 HP.
did 5. So she hurls the first one. Grok gives a quip. She kind of smiles
You'll have to do better
and
than
takes
that.
out another one and kind of side throws it, and it spins like this. The axe kind of spins sideways, and it catches you on the other shoulder, and you fall to your knees,
Yep.
and then fall to the deck of the ship unconscious.
Right.
All right. She is then, because she has 3 attacks, believe it or not. She is then going to turn toward the little stuffed pup and give her last. That's a 15.
What's my AC? Yes, that hits.
Okay. And that is 8 damage as this axe flies towards you and clips your shoulder, and you see some stuffing go out of Trix's shoulder.
Just some stuffing.
Just and that's all that she can do. Next up in the order is Sammy Jean.
Okay.
Wait. After. Oh no, that wasn't Grok's turn. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Grok is unconscious.
Oh man, there's so many things I could do. Okay. I'm gonna do a spiritual weapon spell
Okay.
against the crazy girl.
Okay.
I create a floating spectral weapon within range, lasts for the duration.
What's the range?
Up here it says range is 60 feet, but then down here it says you can make a melee attack.
That's if you're
creature
doing a
within
ranged
5 feet.
attack or a melee attack. Those are different. So if you want it to be at range, it's 60 feet.
Part of me wants to like.
How high are you?
Well, part of me wants to like swoop down on my carpet, come right in front of her, and just, and then fly back up. Can I do that?
Is your spiritual weapon gonna be a gun? What is your spiritual weapon?
It's going to be sure.
You can make it whatever you
I
want.
would like for it to be a revolver because I would like to do like spin on my fingers and like,
Bang bang.
and then like go back.
I like that.
It's a flyby.
Okay, you have 30. Yeah, you have 30 feet of movement, correct, on your carpet?
Yes.
25 feet gets you right in front of it.
Okay. And then what do you? What, I can't fly back up.
You won't be able to fly all the way back up. You'll be able to get 5 feet above its head, but it will know you're there. You can still do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying,
Well, I would like to build her head. Yes.
oh my Lanta. This would have been a perfect opportunity for Decapitated to be an actual in-canon thing, and you just chose guns. It's fine.
Oh, well then let's do that.
No, I said it. It's guns now.
The gun.
Roll
shoots
to hit
swords.
her with your guns.
I didn't know that my carpet. Does my carpet
Gun
have?
sword.
I could just use my carpet.
To cut? No. You'd have to make your spiritual weapon a sword,
Oh.
and then fly down to...
Okay, we'll do that.
No, it's guns. You already said it. Come on, guns. Shoot your guns.
Pew, pew. 19.
Oh, it's got a foam bottle.
Plus...
No, it's 19. It's 14 plus 5.
Oh, for the axe thrower? Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
Okay, give me damage.
1d8 plus 2. That
Okay.
is not that one. It's this little diamond one.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 2. 9.
9. Okay. Awesome. So you see this creature throw an axe and hit Grok. Throw another one, hits Grok again. He falls to the ground unconscious. Throw another axe, clip off a piece of Trix. You fly down, aim a spiritual revolver right at this creature's face and fire, and it just whoosh blows it. I'm gonna say it blows it back 5 feet. So you push it 5 feet away from you, and it takes that damage.
Okay.
Anything bonus action you want to do?
Okay, I have a bonus action of a spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
Right?
Let me see.
Or did it because I used it, I can't use it? In the
Yeah,
bonus?
I think as a bonus action, you can keep using it on your
Yeah.
next turns.
Oh.
Yes.
But this turn, you use
This
your action
it
to,
was
like,
your
summon
action.
it.
Oh.
But it's still there, and so on your next turns, you can do a thing and then use your bonus action to attack again with the spiritual weapon.
Oh, so I can't attack again with it this go round.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Are any of your healing spells bonus actions?
So I was about to look.
Yes. No.
Give it to me. It's my turn.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
So it's my
punch
turn
the
to go
ball.
forward.
Also, I'm curious, where did the axe hit Tricks? Or it was whatever it was. Where did it hit Tricks?
I think if you're facing this direction,
Yeah.
I think it hit kind of your right shoulder in the back,
Okay.
and just kind of stuffing it.
Just envisioning where patches are going to be in the future.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Juliana pointed out Sylvester's going to have a gunshot like hole in his body somewhere
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I feel like it just kind of hit and like scattered,
Be like a crater.
and just like a small crater is
Yeah.
there, like
Yeah.
a small indention is there.
Yeah, it'd be cool if it went all the way through. Now I've got like holes that like wind blows through. And
Oh,
makes
that
music.
like whistles while you walk. That'd be actually really rad.
I'm
So
gonna
let's just
do
go with the
a
crater.
Shield of Faith spell as my bonus action. on
Okay,
Brock.
what is that?
The shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Do you
Okay.
have a spell called Healing Word by chance?
I don't.
Okay.
Yes. So okay, +2 to Grok's AC, which is important because if somebody hits you while you are down, it's 2 death saves.
Yes. Which we'll explain that when it gets back
Yes.
around to my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Fantastic. So add 2 to your AC, Grok.
What about those?
Next up, Sammy, since you are right here, give me a perception check.
I gotta see what my perception is.
19. You, out of the corner of your eye, catch a glimpse of something moving very, very quickly across the center mass going this way.
Okay.
As you're flying down, you shoot this, it knocks it back 5 feet. You, out of the corner of your eye, you just see, and jumping off of this mast straight down onto this creature is a small hooded
There he is.
figure.
The fifth paragon.
And in
Did someone mention the door to darkness?
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
he almost too fast for your brain to comprehend, jumps off of this. You see him sailing, and he lands behind the creature in this dark red cloak that's up over his head. And as he turns around, let me see, because I don't want to say this and then it not happen, because I'm the DM, and if it doesn't actually work this way, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Tell us about
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah.
That would have been interesting.
As he lands, Grok, you can't see this.
No, he's unconscious.
Croc can't see anything but his eyelids.
Sylvester's facing the other way. Tricks might be able to see this.
Grok has been the most suspicious and curious of Mickey since this whole thing
Since the
started,
beginning.
and he's
He
missing
was down.
this.
So
I'm so upset.
why am I turned away?
You had your back to this banister.
Well,
When this
Oh, I
one
thought-
shot at you, it hit the back. It hit your back.
no,
didn't
I
it?
was facing this way. 'cause
Oh
I
no,
was-
you're right. You're right. Yeah. So no, you would see it too. He lands on the opposite side of Sammy. So he jumps off the mast, landing on the opposite side, right on the edge, kind of knelt down, and this axe throwing creature almost looks like when you're lagging really, really bad in a game, in like a video game, and like you do something and then nothing happens, then a second later it's just like boom and that person disappears. This creature starts here and then in like half a second is all the way over here, and just a flash of light.
He did an anime punch.
And yeah, basically. But he didn't punch.
Whoa, Shinderu.
You all see he is holding something behind his back. And you can't quite make out what it is, but it just looks like a giant golden key.
That's fun.
What's that?
So he lands, and the force of his swing was so fast that you could barely see it. He knocked this creature 15 feet onto its butt, and he hits for... Oh, Lord. $19 points of damage on that one. Okay, and then he is going to... He's going to action surge and swing again. And that is an easy hit.
Mickey, the paragon of carrying.
Yeah.
Mickey, the paragon of where were you for the last 2 rounds?
Trying to give you a chance here, people.
Had to wait till Grok died, and then he could step in.
I guess.
He's been too suspicious of me.
I think my computer just died. It's okay. I can pull it up on my phone.
Uh-oh, Grok.
He hits him for 17 on the second hit.
Whoa.
Chewy.
Yes, for those wondering, that is his genuine yawn.
Impressive.
And then he... Let me make sure I'm calling this right, because I don't want to say something that isn't correct.
Remember the silences I was talking about?
Why don't we just keep it going, you know? Have the ball while we're waiting.
Did Mickey not have this memory?
I don't remember.
What?
Was that
Weapons?
Wait, what?
Someone in chat is saying something about how Mickey lost his memory.
Mickey never lost his memory.
Okay.
Mickey just doesn't know, like, what... He didn't know about the prophecy. He was told the prophecy through Merlin, and he knew that he was a part of it. He just didn't know what part he played in it. He didn't lose his memory. He just
Didn't know.
he knows that he is the only of his kind. But he never lost his memory. He disguised himself as Merlin for a very long time, but he never lost his memory.
He has yet to gain the memory.
He has not lost any memory, so there's no.
He has yet to gain it.
Oh yes, he just he's inexperienced. Okay, so he lands with that backswing, knocks her across the playing field. She is still alive, and then no, that's it. That's the end of his turn. That's the end of his turn. That's the end of his turn.
All right.
I can't.
All right.
I can't show all the cards. Next up is Grok. Grok, I need you to make a death save.
Yeah, so the way this works is now that I am at and below 0 HP, every turn on my turn I have to roll a d20. If it is 10 or lower, right, then
Half.
that counts as a fail. If it's 11 or higher, it's a success. If I roll 3 fails, I die.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gone.
Permanently
Dead. If
Sammy.
I roll 3 successes, I stabilize and I don't have to roll anymore.
If Sammy heals him before his last death save, whether win or fail, he is he takes that healing back up.
Yeah, being healed any amount restores me back to consciousness, and I no longer have to roll saving throws. If I take damage while unconscious, I have to roll an additional saving throw.
If you take damage, it's instantly 2 death saves. Because you can't do anything about it. It counts as a crit.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I just looked it up, and it was just you just immediately have to roll 1.
I am pretty sure. Oh, ooh, it's okay.
Camera.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 death saves.
That sounds right to me, but I also don't want to argue for killing Grok. So
Sure.
All I know is I do know if I roll a 1, it counts as 2
Yeah.
failed saves, and if I roll a 20, it counts as 2 successes.
Also,
I know that.
Also,
Yes.
10 does count as a save.
10 does
But
count as a save.
being
Okay.
hit by another person counts as a crit against you, which is the same as you critically failing, so it's 2 death saves. Instantly. I'm actually 100% certain about this.
you can Google it. That'll be faster.
No. Let him have this.
No.
Well,
Go ahead.
we're on a tight. It's 12:33.
Don't tell people that.
It's
It's fine.
an undisclosed time. Though to be fair, Daniel is worried about his character dying,
Yeah.
so I can understand why he'd be this adamant.
No, shouldn't Hades step in at this point and be like, "Oh yeah, you did ask, and no one dies him anymore." So
It's not Noah's turn, is it?
It's not.
Do you have a patron? Excuse you. Did you ruin the sanctity of your life? No. Let me have my moment. Jeez. Die in peace.
Ozzy said Sylvester will make another deal. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Knock, knock.
Oh, okay.
There
Got
you
more
go.
marbles?
If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. So it's not like a crit; it's just an automatic fail.
Okay.
If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead.
Gotcha. Okay.
If it exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death.
Yes.
If you
which
roll
I
a nat
don't.
20, you gain 1 hit point.
I thought a nat
okay.
20 counted as 2
Interesting.
death saves. Interesting.
Okay. 20. That's a 9.
Oh
All right,
my
you
God.
lose one death save.
Fail.
1 fail. All right,
We
next
all
up
leaned
in
in
the
to look
order
at it.
is Sylvester.
Okay. Would Sylvester have heard them coming up from behind him?
They have
Well,
not attacked you yet.
I also said Sylvester look out.
Yes, but you do know that there is something behind you. Trix called out. You heard the thud behind you.
Okay.
And Trix did call out.
Well, Sylvester is
Listen.
angry
Okay.
after seeing Grok go down. Whether it's at himself or, this skin gremlin, he doesn't know. But he...
Skin gremlin.
sorry. No.
Lord.
Skinlin.
But he's mad.
No.
So he's gonna
Bad.
turn
Very bad.
around. He's gonna whip around, see Roddy McGrossface, and he's just gonna throw his hand out and try to do what he just did again.
Interesting.
He's very upset. Does it work?
As you see, the mist that was wrapping around your wrist has dissipated at this point.
Yeah.
And that was that call, that was that push to do that thing.
That's what I figured. I just don't know if Sylvester would put that together. So I figured he's gonna at least try.
When you reach your hand out, nothing happens.
Okay.
But it does feel like time kind of freezes. You have your hand out, and this creature kind of turns and looks at you, and then just stops. And for a minute, you're like, "Whoa, they're not doing anything." And you look around, and everyone's kind of frozen in this action. And this same portal opens up, and you hear the voice say, "Listen, here's the thing. Do you want your friends to be safe, or do you want to hurt these creatures?" I'm kind of confused, because you said you wanted your friends to be safe, and then you're going to attack the creatures.
Wouldn't attacking the creatures save my friends?
I mean, your friend's all the way over there, and he looks like he's not going to get up. I don't know. You do your own thing. That's fine. I'm just wondering.
Alright, Sylvester, just turn around then.
Okay.
And,
As you turn around, I need you to make a You know what? Yeah. I need you to just simply give me a performance check. I like the way that feels.
every day. Okay, that is a 16 plus 9, so it's a 25.
Wow.
I'm a bard. I perform.
Good old bards.
I'm a bard.
As you kind of turn around, you feel your horn kind of in your hand, and without really thinking about it, the whole scene is still frozen. Without really even thinking about it, you start to play a medley, and you hear the sound of glass shattering.
Uh-oh.
And as you hear this, you kind of come to and you realize that you are all the way over here. Firstly, you're right next to Grak. And secondly, directly in front of you, Robin's sphere cracks and shatters, and he falls to the deck of the ship.
Oh, are they all like floating up above
Mm-hmm.
the...
They're about 10 feet in the air. So that's why you can walk straight through this.
I was
And
wondering that earlier.
Yeah, no, they're 10 feet in the
Okay,
air,
okay,
frozen
gotcha.
in this crystallized orb.
Gotcha.
I didn't make one for Robin, so but that is where Robin is. So his sphere shatters. He falls to the deck of the ship. And then as he's falling, everything kind of goes back into motion.
Okay, Sylvester he doesn't say anything. He just gets down really quick, puts a hand on Grak, and casts a spell.
Mm-hmm.
A spelly spell.
That spells spelly.
I do charm person, and I say, feel better. No.
That's really good. He's good now.
Oh, shoot. You're right. I'm fine.
Well, I mean, if he has to complete the action in order for the spell to end, and he has to do the action, but he can't heal himself.
What?
Huh?
Your phone's in the camera a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
So I'm gonna do cure person at cure wounds. Sorry, cure wounds.
You like trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Are you trying to hide your candy?
Yeah.
You don't need to hide your candy. It's all good.
nervous
Eat your candy. Don't throw it on the floor. Okay.
Reach cups can solve any problem unless you're diabetic.
Amen to that.
Here, I'll join you. See
So
Cure person.
cure wounds at 3rd level. I cast it. Creature you touch gains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd or higher, the healing increases by 1d8 for each, so 3d8. But it'll be 1d8 plus my spell casting, and then an extra 2d8. So what's my spell casting? That is 3.
3d8.
Well, are you rolling it or do I roll
I
it?
think you roll it actually.
Okay. How many what level are you casting it at?
3rd.
So 5d8. 1d8 for every level above first, right?
Yeah.
So 5d8.
But
Or is it 1d8? Oh, it's 1d8 plus
Yeah.
2 more d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier?
No, it's it says 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, and then it says for every level above, roll an additional 2d8. So
So-
I don't think it would go.
So it'd be
2.
4 or 5. Yes.
For every level
2d8
above,
for every
it's
level.
2?
Well, no, it's 1d8.
You just said roll an additional 2d8 for every level above.
No, sorry. Roll one additional for every. So
Okay.
I was saying 2 additional in total. Is what I
Okay.
meant to say.
Cure wounds.
Increases by 1d8
1d8
for each slot level above first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 3d8. Yes.
3d8
okay.
plus your spellcasting modifier.
Well, it'd be 1d8. I'm pretty sure because that doesn't take.
3d8 because you're
3d8.
casting it at
Well,
2
it
levels
says-
higher than first level.
Yes, but it says the healing increases by 1d8 for each slot above first. It doesn't say
Yes.
1d8 plus your spell.
No, but the base is 1d8 plus your spellcasting, and then you add additional d8.
Okay, fine. Get your full healing in. Whatever. I'm trying to save your life. But tell me how to do my
3d8
job.
plus your spellcasting
I
ability
will, because it gets you more
modifier.
healing.
You're only adding your spellcasting modifier once.
3d8. Roll 3d8. Roll here.
Okay, fucking.
There's 3.
I got my own.
You can have 3.
I don't even remember where I got these from. Somebody got them for me. Oh, Danny did. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Danny that got these for me. So thank you.
That's cool.
D8 is the dang.
It's the diamond one.
Yep. That's it.
The diamond in
So-
the rough.
Diamond is the shit. Okay.
Why do you roll that way? That's the worst.
2, 4, 3,
8, 7.
9.
Plus
2, 4, 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9 plus your
plus your
spellcasting ability
spellcasting,
modifier, which
Which
is
is plus 3.
3.
So that's a total of
12.
12 back.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So as you stop playing, you see Robin fall to the deck of the ship. You turn around and you just kind of put your hand on Grak's shoulder, and Grak, your eyes just kind of shoot open.
Okay, the second Sylvester sees that, he takes off running towards Robin.
Okay.
And he's just going to kind of stand in front of him.
Okay.
Oh, I
what's
guess I can't get
what's
there.
your movement speed?
25 feet, so I can't get all the way to him, I'm sure.
25, you can get right there.
You're gonna right in front of that crazy lady.
Okay, he's gonna get as close as he can then, yeah. So
Okay.
like right there, and then, yeah.
Okay. Next up in the order is this guy that has not been touched yet.
That's cool.
He is going to move.
We're trying to
5,
heal our
10, 15,
friends.
20,
I need to
20.
heal myself. What am I doing? I'm at 5. I forgot about that.
So did you get any healing points?
30. Yes, he's back up.
I got 12. I'm
30.
We're good.
I'm still
We're not good.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I won't be for long.
I feel fantastic and I'm still alive.
and this Tricks, he ran right up in your face. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
And he is going to.
Oh wow, he did.
He has on his left arm he has a hook.
Oh, we have a hook.
He has a hook on his left hand, and he's just gonna swing it at you real low.
What are you doing?
8 is that 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that much. It's 7 points of damage. And he is. And you are grappled.
Oh, cool.
So this hook. I don't want to be too graphic, but
Appreciate it.
you are a stuffed animal. So this hook, I'm gonna say in the same spot that on the opposite side of that same shoulder, he hooks you through that shoulder and lifts you up.
Puppy.
On your
Little
turn, you
guy.
can make a strength saving throw, DC 13. I'll go ahead and give you that strength saving throw.
Cool.
If you succeed, you get off of the hook, and if you fail, you do not.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And that he has multi-attack, but I think he's just gonna hold on to you.
Thank you.
That is it. For him. Next up in the order is. No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, yes, I am. Shooting out of the water on this side and landing back on the bar of the mast is the main pirate captain again. But that is going to be his entire action. Tricks, you're up.
Come on, Tricks.
Doesn't
What is it?
I have a -1 to strength,
Uh-huh.
and I rolled a 7.
Okay, so 6. So he's... that just means you can't move.
Yeah.
You can make an attack with disadvantage.
Oh, is it not my action?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's your action. And you don't have any movement because you're being grappled.
Yeah.
So next up in the order is this other creature.
Can you? I mean, I can't do this on this turn, obviously, because I just use my action. But since my arms are free, would I, or one of my arms, I guess, since his shoulder's kind of like
Yeah.
up. But would I be able to try and attack with one arm?
Yeah,
or,
sure.
Okay.
As your
I
action.
know technically when you're grappled you can't, but I didn't know if that would work.
Yeah, sure,
with
why not?
The nature of the grapple. Okay.
Yeah, it's not someone grappling you like a bear hug, holding
Yeah.
both your arms. This person is literally holding you up by a hook.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Tricks is like
I
a
may try to
squeaky
attack
toy,
next turn.
where she punches, goes.
So that's when he stabbed her with the hook.
Back milk.
This
Thank you.
actually next up in the order is Robin.
Oh.
The paragon of
reflection.
not being dead.
Yes.
Para not gone.
Sylvester,
Yes. Yes.
you are running toward Robin.
Correct.
What? I could have used Dex.
Oh, you.
I could have used.
You know what? Reroll it. Reroll it.
Re-roll or just re-add the.
What was?
What's
Oh
the
yeah,
difference?
just re-add.
I had rolled a 7. That would have been a. Well, that would have been a 10.
Okay, yeah, you still would make it. Okay.
Thank you though.
Oh, of course. Sylvester, Robin lands kind of facing the opposite direction of you. And as he stands up and turns around, just for a second, just like when he was in the grave, and he popped out of that casket and met eyes with you, his eyes are completely white. And he blinks, and his pupils just kind of reappear. And he just says, what's going on? Just kind of shouts it over his shoulder.
Oh, I get to respond.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay. And yeah, he is going to. He's going to sprint 5, 10, 15 feet into the windlass, which is what raises and lowers the anchor. And he is going to jump and kick off of that and kind of just corkscrew through the air and bring his heel down onto the axe throwing chick.
What class is he?
Archery.
I would
He
assume.
was once an archer.
Zombie.
Okay. What is that? It's an 8 that misses, unfortunately. He brings his heel down, and this creature just gets up really fast, and he just goes, "Ha!" The creature gets in his face because he hasn't seen what this thing is before, and it kind of pops up right in his face and scares him. And next up is the axe thrower. And the axe thrower, which is this chick right here, the axe thrower is going to... you know what? The axe thrower is going to... turn back and run. That's an attack of opportunity. That does not hit. 20. I believe it's 30. Yeah. 25, 30. No. 30. Okay. Right about there. Right toward Grok. And she is going to pick up the 2 axes that are on the ground. Because she threw her axes and she did not have them, and I was going to throw them again, but she didn't have them. She's going to pick up the 2 axes that are on the ground, and then bonus action and throw 1 At Sammy. Yeah. You're going to throw one at Sammy. You did shoot her in the face.
She can't reach me. We are on different heights.
She's throwing an axe.
How far does her throw go? Because I'm farther up.
60
than that.
feet.
Yep, I'm 65.
You're adorable. So that's
It's a good
18 to hit.
Who?
18 to hit.
It might hit me.
Does it hit you?
Yeah.
It does hit you?
Wait.
Okay.
What's your AC?
Yes. Okay. Yes. It's
Okay.
not so hard. So I have to go down on the.
She hits you for 8 damage. And that's her whole turn. Sammy, you're next. So you still have your spiritual weapon that you can use as a bonus action.
Okay, so I can use one and then that one.
Yes. Well, you can
Okay.
just say you do it as a bonus action and do it first, and then do your action after that if you want to. But 6 of one, half done to the other. It doesn't.
It doesn't matter which one I do
As
first.
if you're using that as a bonus action, it doesn't matter which
You
one
just
you
only
do
get
first.
one bonus action per
Oh,
turn.
perfect. Well, since she's right there. But I also want to say Tricks, who's being grappled.
Okay. What are you
I will
doing?
maintain self-control with the axe lady, and I will. I have 60 feet range of the spiritual weapon. Does that get to Tricks? But I'm.
Oh, yeah. She's 30 feet. 25 feet from you.
Okay. So. But I can't fly because I can only fly 30 feet.
You can fly 30 feet and then cast it, or cast it and then fly 30 feet. Sure.
Okay, perfect.
Cast it while you're flying 30 feet.
That'd be rad.
I would like to do the rad thing.
Which is what? You got her. You got her so good. Which is what, babe?
I do that.
Fly and cast.
I'm going to fly and cast. But
Okay.
I want to whip this sucker.
Okay, so your spiritual weapon you said was guns, so it can't turn into a
Oh,
whip
I
now.
have to use the same type? I can't make something
Yes,
new?
it is your spiritual. It is
Why is
a
this game
spiritual
have so many
weapon, and
rules?
I'm pretty sure your spiritual weapon is your spiritual weapon. I don't think you can change it every
Well,
time.
the first
right?
time it was a sphere. This says I can create a floating spectral
Okay,
spectral
sure.
weapon
You got
within
guns.
range.
You got guns.
Yeah, I think you can
Say
change it
Until that
cast it.
ends.
Yeah.
Until
so
It's
But
guns
this
for
is
now,
still
but if you
attached. Okay,
did
the
it
next
in like
time.
another fight, you could change it.
yeah.
Perfect.
Surprise,
Okay,
Joel,
so
help us later.
which this works because I got my guns
Okay.
and I'm going to roll now.
Okay. So quiet. What is it?
I can tell by the look in her face it's not a good number.
Oh no. It's not that
What's the
bad.
total?
It is 15.
It still hits.
It does!
Yes, it does.
Perfect.
I thought you were gonna say it was a nat one.
Yeah, you made it sound like it was really
I
bad.
was like, please don't hit me.
I shoot
Oh,
you.
that would have been awesome. So who are you aiming
It would
at?
not have been.
I'm aiming at the crazy person that's
This guy.
grappling
Okay, yeah,
my
that
dearest
definitely hits.
stuffed friend.
Well, actually,
my only
you said
stuffed
what
friend.
was the number?
15.
Just hits. I thought you were going after
I'll take
axe
it.
thrower.
It
Just
doesn't
hits,
matter.
yes.
Okay, so now we've got a 1d8 plus my modifier. Yes?
Sure.
This guy right here. Save my friend. A 0.
On a
Plus
D8,
2.
that's a 10. No, a 0 is a 10. That's a D10, not a D8.
Oh,
This is a D8.
yeah. I got it.
Let's say you
I
can't
just
roll a
wanted
10
to
on a
check your
D8.
DM skills. Make sure she knows.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a 5.
plus.
No, it's a 5. It's a 3 plus a 2.
Okay. 5.
Yes. Does she drop her?
Sammy, how do you want to do this?
What do you mean?
Same thing you did last time, babe. You killed her. How do you kill her?
I
Oh,
killed her?
You killed. Yes, you killed
I
the
killed
chain
her.
swinger, which is.
Isn't this
Didn't
the
even-
first time that somebody's
Oh no,
getting
you're not
damage
attacking this one. You're attacking that one. Just kidding.
done? I was about to say, like,
You
that's,
didn't kill her.
how weak was this person?
My god.
Just
Arr.
kidding.
I
Bullets,
forgot
me
it
one
hadn't been
weakness.
damaged. I forgot I missed
So I
it.
came after the stuff one first.
No, you're right. That one does not have any damage on it. Actually, it got hit for 5 points of damage, but it's still good.
Okay.
How much did you hit it for?
5.
5. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still definitely good.
I was gonna say that's the first time. Man, I was so hopeful. I was like, man, a little 5.
This fight's gonna be easier than I thought.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I was like, no wonder why
Okay.
I want to attack
Next
that.
up in the order.
Wait, I am not finished. I
sorry.
still have my actual action, and I am going to do a
Take 5 points a second,
prayer
yeah,
of
finally.
healing. And a prayer of healing up to 6 creatures of my choice that I
Oh.
can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting
You've
modifier.
had
Holy. How long have you had this? What's the range?
30 feet.
Does healing spells hurt undead? Is that?
But it's the ones that I choose.
Oh.
Up-
Did you
Up
move?
to 6
Did you
creatures.
move?
Well, yeah, I moved when I flew.
How far?
30 feet, I thought.
Well, I'm not
25,
receiving that.
30.
healing.
Why are you moving past him?
Oh, I don't want to. I
That's
just
20.
want. Yeah, that's perfect.
Right here?
No, let's go back one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I made this little.
Sorry, Sylvester.
That's alright.
This
I'm
little
only
chart.
gonna be done next turn.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Daniel.
Yeah.
Sure. So you get everybody but Sylvester
Oh, I'm sorry.
and Robin and Mickey.
And Robin.
So what's the heal?
Oh, it's just they regain hit points equal to 2d8.
Okay, roll 2d8 and tell me how much that is.
Listen, don't be sassy.
Ooh. Ooh.
The first one is a 1.
Okay, everybody gets 1 hit point.
Second one is a 3
So
plus
everybody
a
gets,
2, so that's 6 total.
okay, everybody gets 6 hit points back. Next up in the order is Mickey, and Mickey is going to.
What did we do it wrong?
Maybe.
Well, what was
What
it?
happened?
Check the casting time on that.
Ooh.
What does that mean? Casting is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it takes 10 minutes to cast a prayer of healing.
What?
And each round of combat is 6 seconds.
Well, can I choose a different one?
Yes.
Yes, you can do something else.
Thank you.
That's more like when you're out of combat and you're just gonna heal everyone real quick.
Keep us honest, chat.
Yes, thank you.
We need to
Thank
talk
you.
to Sammy about praying,
Yeah, I
shorter
saw chat and
prayers.
just kind of went like.
We want to learn how to play the game correctly.
I don't. I want to live. So shush.
Then I saw
Just
Daniel's
kidding.
face and I was like, do we say anything?
I was like, well, once I know, like, I can't. I don't want to let it
That's
go.
funny. That's funny. I just read
This
it.
is a creature I touch.
Okay.
So I'd have to touch somebody.
Hey. Keep going.
Okay.
Feel better.
Alright, I guess I will touch Grok since he is in the worst shape.
Okay.
This is just a 1 action casting time.
Okay. That's good.
So everyone knows.
Yes.
And it's just hit points equal to 1d8. So, not
Okay.
that much, but
Is it just 1d8 or do you
just
add
1.
your?
Oh, well, plus the spell casting
So
modifier.
1d8 plus 2. No. Yes. Plus
8!
2. So 10.
No.
Oh, 6.
8 total.
I always add it, yes.
Plus 10.
6 plus
Okay.
2.
I'll stop doing that.
Grouch just feels gentle fingertips touch his head overhead. And he
But that
feels
also
better.
means
He
do I
brushes
come?
his
Did
hat.
I come down to the ship since I had to touch him?
Yeah. You would be.
You could be 5 feet above me.
Or am I just like floating?
You
I'm
like
hovering.
be like the square
Yeah,
above
I'm
me,
hovering.
Yeah.
where you could reach me.
You're 5 feet. You're like
I'm
in the
helicopter
5
parent
foot
here.
space above his head.
Grouch, give me
Okay.
a high five.
Next is Mickey. He's gonna move
Oh, yeah, Mickey.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20 onto this guy, and Grok, you do see him as he kind of zigzag dashes with this large key behind him.
Naruto runs.
Basically Naruto running, but the key is kind of scraping the floor as he's running,
Okay.
and he's gonna whip it up and
Whip it.
try to hit this guy. That's a natural 20.
Woo!
Mickey, the paragon of carrying.
Yeah.
The carry-gon.
So, that would be.
That's not Mickey.
No.
Oh gosh.
That's
Goofy
not
made
where
it
the
to the
Mickey
table.
is.
So, you fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So.
Well, I don't know about all this Paragon business, but I know my friends are in danger.
Goofy to the rescue. Can we all
The
do the
axe
hot
thrower?
dog dance after,
Yeah.
after we win?
Do the what?
Hot dog dance.
Oh.
So
The what?
Mickey Mouse Club?
he kind of zigzags and drags his keyblade behind him, swiping it up, and he catches the chin of the axe thrower, and the head just goes
Oh my land.
flipping off, and the body just kind of crumbles into bones and dust.
Decapitated.
Decapitated. Yeah, that's good.
Was it?
And that, I liked it. I liked it a
I
lot.
did not.
At least it actually happened.
What did you just do?
Is there a screen burn on that right there?
Where?
Right? Where my hand is.
No?
No?
I must be going crazy. Okay.
No, it's shadow from your laptop.
Or from the
Oh.
light?
That's what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So he knocks that thing's head off. It falls to the ground in
don't have
a
anything.
tuft. Next up in the order.
He's got cufflinks.
Oh, I didn't wear my cufflinks. Next up in the order is Grak.
It's unfortunate.
All right, Grok is alive again. So I am currently at exactly half HP. Do I want more back? Because I can heal
More
myself for a
back.
little bit. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my bonus action to regain. So I have an ability called Second Wind. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP.
Cool.
So I'm going to do that.
That's cool.
This one's the d10?
Yes.
7 plus 3 is 10. Okay.
Nice.
So I'm now at 30 out of 40 HP. Okay.
Okay.
Gosh darn, I'm so happy for you.
You have 30 HP? Same HP?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have 30.
Edit. That's fine. I'll edit that in later. Oh, now it wants to do it. Okay. So let's see.
Oh, I got it.
Grok has a lot of questions, but now is not the time to ask them. So he's just gonna kind of look around. He sees Mickey. He sees Robin. He sees Sylvester, and he's just like,
And Sammy's 5 feet above your head.
yeah. He's like,
Who also just gave us.
we'll deal with this later. Thank you for the healing, Sammy.
You're welcome.
And so he's, let's see. I guess he's just gonna. I can't bonus action, but I do have extra attack, so I can still hit twice, just not 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And so technically, I think he's still within range. He's within 10 feet, right? 15 feet.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's up on the bar.
Oh, he's
again.
on the.
Mhm.
he's
He
on
came
the
out of the
mast.
water, landing on the
Dang
mast.
it. Okay.
You can still move.
Oh, man, now he can see me.
I don't want to get up on the mast. That seems like danger zone. Can
Highway to the
I-
danger zone.
Way up top the mast.
How?
Shouting to the skipper, I'm gonna kill you fast.
Dang.
How far away would you say he is?
The
on the
mast
mast?
is
Well, I was
about
which
30
way?
feet up in the air.
30
You're about
feet?
5 feet from the edge of the mast, so 35 feet.
Okay. Oh no, that's a. Can I? So this is a bonus action. Can I do it as my normal action instead?
Let's pull.
'Cause I've already
let's
used my
get
bonus
some wisdom
action
from the
heal.
crowd. What do you guys? For those of you that play D&D longer than us, I do not know. Can you use a bonus action as an action?
Probably not by the rules.
They say.
Because I use my bonus action to heal. There's something else I want to do, but it is a bonus action.
So everybody says?
Everybody says
Y'all have been and out.
no.
That's not the
Not
right
that
answer.
one.
That's not an
By
answer.
the rules, no, but I know many DMs who allow it.
I'll allow it. Go for it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is Grok is going to kind of throw out his hand, and Knot, who has been the rope that's been
Whoa.
kind of around his body this whole
about
time,
that.
is going to kind of slither off his torso and like up his arm and shoot up at the guy.
Heck yeah, he is.
in the mast and kind of like tie him up. So
Yeah.
Heck yeah, he
it's gonna
is.
entangle him.
And then he falls off because he has no balance.
Heck
Right?
yes, he is. Okay.
Entangle,
let's
not darts forward to entangle a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or become restrained.
see. Okay.
Now
DC
you're talking Johnny.
16 dex.
15.
15.
Johnny just got his second wind.
He said, "Oh,
That's in that one.
Yeah! Knock him off again. Pull him down.
So
Now-
not
Not
entangles
decapitates
him, and so he is now wrapped up in this living rope, but he doesn't fall off because Not doesn't push him, just wraps him up.
But he not one.
Yeah, he should fall.
I think he should die instantly.
I
think
Notch just kills him.
I think
That's how
Notch
that
should
works.
slither down
I
his
think
throat
his
and kill him
arm
from the
suddenly
inside.
constrained throws off his balance, and so he falls off.
Especially
I think
with
I'm the DM, and I say he
body.
stays right where he is.
Okay, alright.
He's wrapped up.
Lame.
He's wrapped up. Did you specifically wrap his legs?
Yes.
It just says he's restrained.
He's restrained.
Okay, so he's
completely
just
head to
restrained.
toe.
But he's still standing on
Head to toe.
the.
He's still standing.
Crossbeam.
Yeah.
But he
Okay.
gets really bad rope burn.
He
He's
does
gonna feel
get
it
extremely
tomorrow.
bad rope burn. He takes
Dang it, I don't
Oh.
know.
2 points of rope burn.
Okay, I'll take that.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Is that
Teamwork.
second degree rope burn?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it would pull him down, but that's
I
okay.
feel like it
Does not pull him down. Okay.
Now he's
I feel
still
like-
out of range.
I said it
like,
doesn't-
Now he's
Sammy
entangled,
going
but like I
naked
can't
a
do
little
much with
bit.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Next, is that your whole
That's it, because I used that bonus action as my action. So
Sylvester?
Okay.
But now he can't do anything to us.
When Sammy, the bang bang on the green man,
Mm-hmm.
did it make him drop tricks?
No.
Okay, Sylvester's gonna pull out his horn. He ran over there to protect Robin. Robin gets down and beats the crap out of this thing, and then it moves over here, and then Mickey just kills him.
Robin
So he-
missed one shot, then Mickey killed him.
Okay, whatever. He was fighting, so it was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Then Mickey killed him like over here. So it was like, why did he even come over here? That's pointless.
Wait.
I will say,
But-
while
So-
he's restrained, all any attacks made against him have advantage. Just so y'all know.
So if we break the orbs, the people will fall out?
You haven't tried.
Oh my gosh.
See, I thought about that. I was
Oh
like, 'cause I literally
my
have a spell called
God.
Shatter. I was like, oh, I could just shatter these.
Shatter them
But I'm
all.
not-
That means we have more players.
But
Well, technically, shatter just makes a really loud noise. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Mhm.
actually.
I know,
Just
but
kidding.
Johnny said specifically like it shatters. I was like, but nah.
And now that we know he's okay.
Sylvester's in a mad dash right now. He's trying to
'Kay,
save
where?
everyone. Well, he's not gonna actually. Well, no, I guess. Okay, yeah, he gets over there. That takes care of itself. Okay, he turns back and runs back this way.
How far?
You know what? No, actually, he doesn't run over. Or could I see Tricks from right here, or am I behind the mast?
You're behind the mast.
Okay, he's just gonna step over one spot then, to where he can see Tricks and
You
the
see Tricks.
Goblin Boy, and with his horn, he's just gonna hold it up and blow it as if to the
Here? Who are you attacking?
the Goblin.
What's the range on your cast?
Oh right. Maybe I didn't move closer. You're right.
Is it?
Oh, I could do
Does
something so cool.
if it's out of range?
I have an idea.
30
Could do
feet.
something cool.
Oh yeah. That's 30. So he is out of range.
Okay.
You can move closer though.
I'll move closer then before I do that.
So that's 10, 15, 20.
That's good enough right there. Yeah.
He is entangled, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can hit him.
He's
from
also on his second.
Yeah, he's on the
Yeah,
mast.
on the
there. Yes, but I was. He has a flintlock, so. But it's not within 5 feet, so it wouldn't
He's
be an
also
attack of
tied
opportunity,
up.
So yes.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
What are you
Sylvester's,
casting?
Suggestion,
Okay.
which essentially just to say drop her.
Okay. What's
or
the
let her go, I should say.
wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom 14.
2.
Solid.
Plus 0. 2.
It better not be a plus 12 or something. I'm gonna be really
No,
upset.
2.
So yeah, so then he has to drop her, so that spell ends.
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
Baby.
It's okay. So
It's baby time, y'all.
he just kind of turns his hand over, and Tricks you fall to the deck of the ship.
Okay, can I say that in that same blast, because I mean it's a bonus action, but in that same blast, like, there's also 2 Tricks Bardic Inspiration. Or I
As
would
your
have to
bonus
say-
action?
Yeah, I would have to say like I do a second.
No, you can sure
Okay,
do it at the
cool.
same time. So Tricks you get Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Which die is that?
I think that's a
Remind me.
6.
Actions. Let me go back to actions.
Actions.
That is as a bonus action. A creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die 1d8.
D8.
Okay.
Yep. You can add to ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Next up is this one, and he is going to try to grab Tricks again.
Great.
Sorry.
Drop. All right.
One trick pony. Here.
Drop. Wait, why did I do that? No, hold on.
Oops. 5 seconds.
That's 19 to hit.
Oh, right, I'm not rolling against it. Yes.
Okay, he's gonna, same thing. Same exact spot, just pick you up again. And this time...
against AC? Or is that an attack?
It's a
that
hook.
also-
It's a hook
Okay.
attack that also grapples.
Gotcha.
It's a weird thing that is this character. I didn't make this character up. And instead of just holding you, he is going to spin and chuck you across the boat.
Jeez.
Yes, dog. Empty.
He's going to yeet you across the boat.
I'm a chuckster.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to see how hard you hit the deck of the ship. Because you can't really do anything.
Like a fish.
That did... Oh, I never rolled it.
So I can put it down.
That's 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 14 plus 3 strength. Yeah, he's gonna chuck you.
What'd you roll?
I'm gonna say 15 feet. No, 20 feet. He's gonna chuck you right at Sylvester.
Can Sylvester catch?
Sure, you can roll a dexterity save with advantage.
16. Oh, with advantage?
Yeah, because he's helping.
You have bardic inspiration too.
6? I'll take the 16.
And you have bardic inspiration if you want it, but 16's fine.
16's
You're gonna take. No, not d4s. 5 points of bludgeoning damage when you fly at a very high speed into a rock.
You said 5?
5.
5.
There's a rock.
Sylvester.
Dwayne?
Dwayne Johnson?
Mr. the
No,
Johnson?
Brain Bronson.
Brain Bronson.
Mr. the Bronson?
Okay, and that is all he's gonna do.
LeBronson James.
The captain is going to take out his flintlock, and
He has disadvantage while he's restrained.
oh, does he?
Hold on, let me pull up exactly because I was just
Yeah,
looking at the
what
rules
the
for restrained.
rules
I did not close it. Okay. Where did it go? Petrified, poison, prone, restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and it also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
How does
he
he
can't move,
become
and he has
not restrained?
disadvantage. That I don't know. He could maybe try to break free. I don't. There's nothing in there about that exactly. Let's see. He could attack not at a disadvantage. I don't know. So it just says not is unable to move while performing this command, and any attacks against it have advantage. So not has like an AC and hit point and all that stuff.
So I'm rolling to hit not with disadvantage.
Well, you can roll to hit someone else. You don't have to attack not. You're just.
Oh, it's just
you're
at disadvantage.
Yes, because you're restrained.
Gotcha. But attacks against not have advantage, so it would just be a regular roll.
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should have phrased that better. I wrote it and I should have phrased it better.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to say as far as like how if they could like try and break free or something, but
I think it would be. Oh no. Attacks against not from someone else. I don't think
have advantage.
that's what I meant. He still would still have disadvantage on because he's tied up by this thing.
Yeah. So yeah, so he has disadvantage because he's restrained, but not attacks against not have advantage, so it would just cancel out and it would be a normal roll. If he was attacking not, attacking anybody else, he still has disadvantage.
Yes. I don't think he would attack not because I don't think he put together this is a living thing. He's going to take out the flintlock and aim at. I want to aim at Sammy, but she's not at the table, so Grak it is. With disadvantage, that would be a. That is not him. 16 to hit.
That meets. Is that a hit? I don't
If it
remember.
meets, it beats. It hits.
Okay, then yes.
So that would be. I need to stop losing my D10.
Whose mug is this over here, by the way?
That's mine.
Okay.
I never drank it.
I gathered. Considering it's still full.
I thought you said whose money is this over here?
Whose money is this? It's mine now.
20 points of damage.
It's a good thing I healed that extra 10, because
Yep.
that would have put me at 0. Holy crap, this guy hits hard.
He's the main dude. Okay. Next up in the order, he's just
even at disadvantage.
Tricks. Yeah, he did. It was a 10 plus 6 with the flintlock.
Trix is feeling great right now.
Okay.
She's
Glad.
feeling fantastic. Nothing makes sense anymore, and she just got chucked halfway across the ship. It's a
Yep.
great time.
It's a
She's
good day.
having fun.
But she is in the arms of a rock.
True.
In the arms of a gargoyle.
He's not an angel anymore.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's that
Oh,
ship
an
sailed.
angel.
Okay, Tricks. You
Uh,
have this dude 5 feet to your right and 30 feet straight up, and this dude that just chucked you across the boat. I love your pigtails. It's Rachel's back.
Yeah.
And now that's a front.
That was the dog.
I
Wow.
think that was
A bird
Rachel.
got in.
So many
No,
things.
I thought it came from the room.
Oh.
I was like, oh no, and then it was a dog. We're good. Yeah, I think Trix is probably gonna be more zoned in on the guy that just threw her.
Okay.
Hello, dog. How are you doing today?
Hi again.
That looks so funny in the camera. There's Barry. He's still
There he
here.
is.
All right,
She's
Trix, what are you
gonna-
doing?
She's gonna get out of Sylvester's arms. Thank him for catching her.
No problem? Oh, no, he didn't say that. Remember, he didn't say anything.
And yeah, he's elevated, so she wouldn't have to step aside to shoot around Grok.
Nope.
She would probably have to step aside to shoot around Sammy, though.
Yes.
So she's gonna step
Because Sammy's just kind of hovering 5
to
feet
the
above
left.
Groud's head. Okay. Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have line of sight on him there.
Now shoot.
Oh no.
Is it
that
one?
No!
So here's what happens. Go ahead and roll
I'm
damage.
just really hurting.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm just really hurting right now. What is my... That is... Dos.
Two?
Oh, wait.
Plus.
5.
Okay. So Sylvester catches you. You kind of stumble out of his arms and you take out an arrow and you fire it just really quickly. And at the same time, Sammy is kind of drifting into this area. And Sammy, you're going to get hit for 5 points of piercing damage, and Trix just shot you.
I heal you, and this is how you were paying me.
No, she didn't heal me.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
No.
no,
She healed Grok instead.
She shot. She shot.
Brock was dying.
I was just unconscious.
I brought you back to life. And you did
How
nothing for
many
me.
did
5.
I said thank
5.
you.
you? You know what?
They give me back hit points. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Okay, Trix, you have your movement and bonus
Well, it's
action.
defensive
she's-
past midnight.
Yep.
She's gonna yell and be like, "Oh my gosh, Sammy, I'm so sorry!" And
Sammy is not having it.
yeah, there's not really much else I could do.
When
aside
you
from
hit hard, you
moving.
hit really hard, but when you don't hit,
Yeah.
there's just nothing to do.
Yeah. The only other thing I can do is step to the side further and try again because I have extra attack.
Okay, let's do it.
Out
Step
of
to the
my
side further.
range.
You have a Sammy. Still, don't roll a
Don't
1.
roll a 1.
That'd be so fun.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, no, it's
Wait.
Rule of 1.
I have to say, on this fight is the first time Trix has missed a shot on this show.
Oh, wow.
Oh right.
The first time you
Yeah,
shot
I've
at this
missed,
guy when
like,
he was over
5.
here was the first time you've ever missed.
And even then, she didn't miss. She hit a target.
She hit a target. Yeah, no, she hit Sammy. So
Well,
okay.
No, because I missed other guy earlier because I shot
Yeah,
twice and I
you
hit him once.
you shot him when this
Yeah.
guy was over here
Yeah.
and you missed. Yeah.
I missed completely. Then.
Okay.
Anyways, that's a natural 19, so I'm
No,
assuming
that's-
that'll probably hit.
yeah. plus your 900 to hit.
As long as you hit the right.
Besides
target.
when you roll a night one.
I shoot Sammy again.
That is a whopping 3 damage.
Better than
I
0.
rolled a 1.
It's better than damaging your friend.
You better be careful with those wounds.
Laura said Sammy just picks up Tricks and yeets her back at the guy.
Can I go back and like replay that?
Next up, ironically, is Sammy.
Oh gosh. I want to bust these people out of little green orbs.
Go for it. Do it.
Go for it.
Summon spectral weapon.
You can
I'm
certainly
pulling out
try.
my daggers.
You do still have your spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, I also want to get the bump it down.
Oh, you also still have bardic inspiration.
Can't I pull out my daggers and go up and just like?
To which one? This is bones?
Yeah, let me do bones.
This is,
Let me do bones.
okay.
He's closest to somebody.
I want to go.
5,
Bones,
10,
bones, bones.
15, 20. 20 gets you up next to him.
Which
Okay.
one's Merlin?
Make,
Oh yeah.
attack against AC.
What did you just say to me?
Attack against AC. I think it's kind of what you do every time you try to hit something in
What'd
this
you
game.
call me?
What did you say?
I was getting to my hit so that I know how much to add.
You kill Bones instantly.
Yeah, he's just dead.
He shatters with the
It's an actual 20.
Yeah!
So
Okay, Sammy, what's the damage?
How do you want to kill him?
I do want to kill Bones. I do want to kill the first mate.
1d4 plus 1.
Okay, so you're gonna double the dice, and then
2d4.
add 1. So 2d4 plus 1.
I have 1. I have 1.
So
d4.
So roll
Yes. That's
It's an-
4.
4,
That's 1. 5 plus 1.
6.
6.
Plus 4. I did a 4 and then a 1. So that's 5
5.
plus 5, 6. Like I said.
6. Okay. Now I gotta respect the natural 20. I'm sorry. So you take your daggers out, and you plunge them into the sides of this sphere,
Like a balloon.
and they go into the sphere,
Yes.
and it sends cracks across
Yes, it does.
the entire sphere,
The
but it doesn't
entire one.
shatter.
Yes. No. Can I kick
Cracks. Can she kick as a bonus action?
Yes, you can-
No, you have your spiritual weapon as a bonus action. You can shoot it with your
You do have
pistols.
your spiritual weapon.
You bonus action and
Point
hit
blank.
it again.
Pistol whip.
it? Okay, now I pull out my pistol.
Daggers are still in the.
35 cents collect.
That's an 18 plus a whatever.
That hits.
It hits.
So whatever.
What's the damage? I need to know the damage. Not just. It doesn't matter if it hits. I need to know the damage. Just a big glass ball. It's not hard to hit.
Well, it's hard to break apparently.
It's hard to break. It's not hard to hit.
Wait, spiritual
Like my
weapon.
heart.
What am I doing?
An attack roll.
A 1d8.
1d8
The damage
plus
plus 2.
2.
An 8. This one? That's a 0. This one.
Yes.
Oh. My
Dang.
God.
Sylvester.
The baby's making noise.
That's a 7.
7 plus 2.
9.
9.
What do you mean?
You stick.
It's already
Question me one more time. Sandy falls off the boat, takes 9,000 damage, and is
Listen,
dead.
It's already cracked.
Rachel.
I know it's already cracked. I was the one that said that.
I just
Sassy pants.
shot it.
Sassy pants.
No, that's
So
130.
you stab into both sides of this thing. It cracks. You take out your pistol and it hits and almost like rubber just absorbs the blow. Does not shatter. There's still cracks in it though. Next up in the order.
What's wrong with you? I hit.
I'd like to check the GM's notes.
Please do.
No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
No, I'm good.
Next up in the order is Mickey. He's going to Misty step up onto.
So what you're saying is that you can't crack these things.
It's already cracked.
You can't shatter these things.
Well, I didn't necessarily. I want to clear. I didn't necessarily do anything to him. It was just something happened while I was interacting with the devil.
Okay. So I need to have a conversation with Hades.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Misty steps up to this bar, basically straight up 30 feet. 20. He's going to get right up on top of this pirate captain, and he's gonna take a
Mast?
swing. Yeah.
Okay.
He Misty stepped straight up, and
Oh.
so he has advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because he's still.
Like you said.
That's a. That's a 20 to hit. Not a natural 20.
Nice.
That's. No. Yes.
I actually really want Sammy to have a conversation with Hades. I feel like that would go fantastically.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
She would have no time for his nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to give Hades a piece of Sammy's mind.
Okay.
And
So he Misty steps up to the top of this thing, runs and hits this pirate captain. The pirate captain falls off the ship onto the deck.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
And no, he lands on his feet. He falls and then kind of corrects, lands right square on the ship. Next up in the order is
he has
Grak.
disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
while
yeah.
Okay.
restrained.
That's a natural 1.
Yeah.
He lands on his neck.
He snaps his neck and dies.
Congratulations, you passed the test.
get off my ship.
Now he's Paragon.
Okay. Next up in the order is Grak.
Okay. I had an idea while he was up in the mast. I was gonna see if I could use Knot to like grab him and like drag him down, but he's down here, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get to try that.
And he landed right
But it's
next
fine.
to
He
you.
is right next to me, so I can actually use my bonus action to attack instead.
I'll say this:
So-
you can hit him while he's coming down,
Yeah, it's an attack of opportunity in it.
Pinata.
Surprise attack.
because he's entering. Because he's not exiting on his turn. He's not exiting your melee range, so it's not technically an attack of opportunity.
But I'm just getting my normal 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Ugh, that's a 3,
That does not hit.
2. Dear Lord. 6. Wow. Just whiff.
You should have had advantage on all of those because he is.
Oh no,
still
you're right.
tied
You're
up.
right. Okay, so 3 and 2. That's one attack that misses. 6, 11
Plus.
plus 5. Is that
16.
right? Is it
Does
plus
not
5?
hit.
Okay. So still 2 misses.
You still have advantage.
4. 6. Good night. Okay.
Wow. This dude's
Someone-
laying on the floor and Grak is standing above him.
Someone give me a new D20. Alan's just rolled 6 times, and they were all terrible.
Grak is just kind of standing above this guy going, "Ah!" and nothing's happening.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Lovely.
Next up in the order is Sylvester.
Okay, let me see. What do I have physically? Physically, because I feel like it'd be a waste to cast a spell when he's right here in front of me. Gosh, it's gonna swipe so long.
Do you have physical weapons?
Oh, I've got.
You swing your bagpipes at him.
Technically,
Improvised weapon is a weapon.
I've got a club and a dagger. But yeah, no, I've got the horn out. I've had the horn out this entire time. I'm just gonna kind of like no, because that'd be funny. I'm not the funny mood. You're just gonna lift the horn out.
John Krasinski. He's a handsome man, not a funny
That's
man.
right. It's John Krasinski time. I've entered the Krasinski mode. He just raises his horn up and
Bonk him.
Improvised
bonk him.
weapon.
Okay. Improvised weapon.
Would that be like the club or?
Daniel, you have the PHB.
Rebecca might find it
Improvise.
before me with Google.
It's true.
And with their fast fingers.
I don't even know where that would be. Check the index. There is no index. Oh, there is an
An
index.
object that bears no resemblance to a weapon deals 1d4 damage.
Okay.
Range weapon, melee weapon.
You're gonna hit him with your bagpipes?
No, the horn.
The horn. Okay.
Yeah.
1d4. So roll a d20, see if it hits with advantage.
Oh, you're saying roll a d20 for the attack, but then the damage would just be 1d4.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you'd have to move here.
An object that bears no resemblance to a weapon deals 1d4 damage.
All right.
We have to like
So roll to hit with advantage.
Okay. I forget, like, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I add to it. Never mind, it's a 2, it doesn't matter. But, oh, can I roll it again?
That doesn't say anything about adding any.
How come nobody can hit this guy?
If you're just making a melee attack, it would be your strength and then your. I don't know if you get your proficiency or not.
That is at the GM's option whether you have proficiency or not. That's like, if it's similar.
You are proficient with a horn, but you're not proficient with at swinging a horn into a person.
Like if he was proficient with a club, then maybe
so everybody,
proficiency,
that can't see my die. I rolled a 2 times in a row.
Nice. So this guy is literally laying here helpless. Knot is wrapped around him. And everyone is swinging at him, and he's just like rolling. He's just rolling back and forth. Good lord. Everyone's trying to hit him with advantage, too.
Listen, we're on a boat. It's rocking. It's really hard to counterbalance.
Next up.
I'm with the rock.
This guy right here is going to look up at you, Sammy, and he is going to...
what is he going to do?
He has a hook in his left hand. He's going to take out...
I am in the air.
I know, but you came down to here before to cast your spells and shoot your shot, and now you are low enough for him to... well, you tell me.
Those orbs
how
are
far
10
away
feet
from him are you? Above the platform. So you're 10 feet up.
Yes.
And he is 10 feet away, so that's 20. What he is going to do is he's going to move to be right underneath you. And he is going to swing a spiked chain up from underneath you.
He's got a 20-foot chain?
He has a 10-foot, and he's right underneath you, and you're only 10 feet in the air.
Fine.
Okay.
Presses up B.
So, that is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes.
And then that's going to be... That's 11 points of slashing damage, and it tears a huge gash in the bottom of your carpet.
Wait,
And
so then
your
does my carpet take damage?
Your carpet's flight speed is reduced by half.
But I don't take damage.
No, you take damage. It's a chain. It wraps around.
Fine. I called it. I want everyone to know. I called it.
It's fine. It's fine. Do your
The
thing.
hat and the shirt and the jacket.
You did. You called it before we even
shirt.
started.
I did.
And that's his turn.
Oh
Oh my gosh. This...
Hat back on.
The captain is going to... See, here's the thing. Where he's standing right now, if he tries to move literally anywhere, he is exiting combat range of 3 people. And they have advantage on him with an attack of opportunity.
When does Mickey play?
Mickey has been playing this whole time.
Oh, well, not the
His
whole
movement
time.
speed is reduced to 0 while he's restrained.
Yeah, he can't move because he's restrained.
Yeah.
He's never going to play in person again.
Why? I just don't... Okay. I'm going to make a strength check.
Try and break free.
And try to break free of this.
Absolutely not. I think no.
I don't know what.
What
this
is
is up to
Knott's
you because this
AC?
is all your rules. His
I'm just
AC,
like straight up strength.
Knott's AC is 20.
Okay, another nerf after the session. Got it.
Is that really what it says?
Yes, it's 20.
Cool, cool,
AC
cool.
of 20.
Well, that's a 17 plus 3. No,
25
that's
hit
not his
points.
strength.
It's just
His strength is plus 0. Dang.
I will say, like, that makes sense on a normal sense because he's a rope that can like slither around.
Yeah.
But I feel like if he's tied around something, his AC should be dropped
Well,
significantly.
Well,
if he
he
normally,
also can't hit the person.
Anyone attacking Knot while he's restraining someone has advantage, so it would be easier to hit. However, he also has disadvantage because he's restrained. So
Yes.
he kind of can't.
So it's a regular roll. Wow.
This is amazing.
So he can't move.
Absolutely.
He
Let's
can't
keep
attack.
going.
He
Let's
can't do
keep
anything.
going.
So
And none of us
Just
can
keep
hit him.
going.
that's the end of his turn.
I haven't
Next
tried
up
yet.
is Tricks.
Tricks,
Cool.
kill him quick.
Take him down.
I don't like that Sir is attacking Sammy, And I definitely am not going to be able to hit the other guy unless I move awkwardly closer, and I'm used to being at range, so no thank you.
Okay.
I will roll to attack with bow and pray I do not hit Sammy again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
We need that number. We need that number for the pirate.
That hits.
Yes, it does. 3, 2, plus 3. 8.
Take him down.
2 plus 3, 8. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then I get extra attack.
That was, you doubled your dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, I rolled a 3, and then plus 3.
Okay.
And then second attack is 22.
That does hit.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And that is 7 damage.
Gosh. Okay.
That was a noise.
She's exhausted. Alright, is that it? Good lord.
That is all I can do, yes.
Okay. Sammy,
Just that.
Finally. Okay.
you rolled a 4 on your initiative.
Johnny takes 5 points of sleeping on the couch damage.
It's a lot more than 5 points of damage.
Okay, I've got this sucker below me, and I've got that guy in ropes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Chain guy's right below you, and the other guy's in ropes, and everyone's just kind of standing around him, not really doing anything.
Okay,
to him.
well then let's do something.
Who are you going to, and what are you trying to do?
I think.
I meant, I think,
Should I do another guiding bolt to the dude wrapped in rope?
That is going to be a really hard shot. But yeah, you
That's
can.
gonna be a terrible shot.
What's the range on guiding bolt?
120 feet.
Yeah, do it.
All right, we're doing. I just casted it and then.
You're gonna have to
Oh,
shoot
my
it past
Lanta.
Grok and into this and into Homeboy. Grok can take it. It's all good.
Wait, I have to go through
Grok
Grok.
has 10 HP.
Grok is right in front of him.
Oh, so I would hit him. I don't want to do that.
He has half cover, and half of that cover is Grok.
I also forgot another property of the hatchets
Uh-huh.
that maybe could have been helping me this whole time that I forgot about.
Which is?
They have lifesteal.
They do have lifesteal. That's like the main thing about the hatchets.
I get half the damage I deal back as health.
Every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I forgot about that.
So, question.
Yes?
If I'm half the speed on my carpet, that means instead of 30 feet, I go 15.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move 5, 10, 15, then I can clear Grok.
5, 10, 15, yes.
Let me do that.
Okay, you guiding bolting?
I'm guiding bolting.
Okay,
The bolting guide is going to
please.
go. This is one action. There's no casting time. This is 46.
Hey, God. Me again.
I have one question. Oh, God.
You have advantage.
No, that ain't go.
You have advantage.
That's 8.
Well, you can roll it again.
You have advantage.
What does that mean?
You can roll again.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Advantage means you roll twice, take the better roll. Disadvantage means you roll twice, take the worst roll.
Oh, that's perfect. A 17.
17 just hits.
Oh, well.
Hey, God.
Perfect.
What's the damage?
I take back my Y.
4d6.
I will save you a breath. He only has
46.
2 HP left. How do you want to do this?
You kidding me? This whole time?
He has only
He's
had
been
2 HP.
whiffing and he had 2
Yes.
health.
He has had 2 HP for like the past hour.
Oh my God.
And no one has been able to hit him.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I
Tell me.
want to decarpitate him. Finally.
With a lightning bolt?
Yes. No. I want to
Tell me how.
whip it so hard that he just bursts.
How would you don't have a whip. It's a gun. You're
She was
Oh,
doing
no,
guiding
I
bolt.
was
Guiding
doing
bolt,
guiding
yes,
Thank
okay.
you very much.
So-
I'm going to wrap the knot with a knot, and it's going to pierce through, and it's going to explode.
Oh, well, okay.
All right.
Okay. So you cast this glowing whip, and you.
It is a lasso.
It's this glowing lasso. I'm sorry, and you whip it toward him. It wraps around him, and you squeeze it as tight as you can. In his body, he is bones. He doesn't really have anything that will pop. So
well, his shattered.
it kind of, you pull it so hard that the lasso just kind of tightens and then comes out, and the upper part of his torso just kind of slips off and separates.
He's gone.
He's dead.
He's completely
Okay.
decapitated.
So
Okay.
me and Croc right over there just like kicking, I keep missing.
Yes.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, just
He
Sammy just comes in
Sammy.
with this rope and just like,
This is how you do it, boys. Yes.
let me show you how
Oh wait,
it's done.
do I also get a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to take out the ridiculous
Okay,
guy.
roll to hit.
I would like
With-
to take him out.
With your spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Please
Okay.
do.
I will say it is not impossible.
Because I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible roll. What is 5 plus 8?
13.
13.
Does not hit.
Oh my
13 does
God.
not hurt teen.
Did I get an advantage?
No, you do not get advantage on this guy. He
What
is
if I say pretty
healthy and good.
Pale and
Okay.
hearty.
That it? Yes. Next up in the order
I'm satisfied.
is
Oh, I wanted to make a comment.
Mickey. And he's going to 5, 10.
Is it just the one dude up on the mizzenmast left?
That's the only person left.
Okay.
And the almost broken orb that I just found out will not break.
It may have been because you tried to use magic against it.
No, the first time it was just daggers.
Well,
And-
So
and
like
she
you,
crit.
you did physical damage to it and it reacted, but when you did magic damage to it, it just absorbed it.
Okay.
I think she just did damage to it because she crit.
Or that.
I crit.
Crit. Crit.
He's going to Misty Step over right in front of this dude, and he is going to swing, and he is going to miss.
Hey, bada,
Just
bada.
swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, bada, bada,
Um,
bada, bada.
Take the last one out. We're almost there.
We're so close.
What if we don't even need to? Like, we took him out and the guy could be like, congratulations.
Okay.
Oh my
He
God.
has extra attack, so he's going to attack again. 15 plus. Yeah, that's a hit. Fantastic.
You tired?
Can you tell that I'm like twitching?
Well, we
Listen,
all
we
are.
cannot control the dice.
We are on Twitch. Yes.
Yes. Oh, hi everybody.
Oh God,
Uh,
people are watching.
You've already stripped 3 times in front of the camera.
Okay.
An attempt of a 4, but the best wouldn't come up.
He misses the first time, kind of just tucks and keeps the momentum of his spin and releases on the second one and actually hits for 8 damage.
Take him out.
Next up in the order is Grok.
Grok, take him out.
He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Take him out.
Okay.
Get the knot. He's still
Can I
not
run up?
dead.
Can I get there?
He's barely alive.
Roll. Can I roll to snap his neck?
Robin.
I don't
You
think I
have
have.
no-
I have my movement speed is 40.
Sammy lassoed this one, and it fell to pieces, not instantly, just went back up you and wrapped around.
Yeah.
Not again.
See what's bad is like I pictured him going back up, and I heard the same sound that like in cartoons, somebody slurping up spaghetti. Yeah, that's what I heard going. Because it hurt me, and I wanted to not be alone.
What's the play?
You
You can climb this, but it's going to take 5 feet of movement.
So it would be
5, 10, 15.
10, 15, 20. Okay, I can't get right up next to him then.
Yeah.
Without using.
If you're gonna
okay.
also jump the wheel.
I need a nice long rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get up next to him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Give me an acrobatics check. With advantage, this is your ship.
Yes. Let me change tabs. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Athletics. I have a +7 to athletics.
I know.
That's a 6, but +7 is
You're
something.
good. You can easily get over
Okay,
that.
so I'm going to use my full complement of actions. I have 3 attacks
Okay.
I'm going to make against this dude. It's a 17.
Hits.
Yes, it does. It hits.
4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
All right.
Victory!
So here's actually what's going to happen. Grok is going to... He swings the first axe, and it kind of wraps around his feet, right? And then he kind of yanks on the chain, so the dude's like feet kind of rip out from underneath him, and he gets pulled towards Grok. And all the while he's swinging the second axe over his head, and he just brings it down straight into his body and like delivers a killing blow.
Fantastic. As it hits into the center of his chest.
And I get 6 HP back.
Yes, you do. As it connects with the center of his chest, this creature, though it wasn't the same creature as the first one that started this whole encounter, it lets out a shriek of pain and anguish, and then kind of deteriorates into dust. And all 3 of these piles of bones deteriorate into dust and kind of lift up into the air in almost a swirling tornado pattern before dispersing. And as they disperse, the fog cloud that is directly around the ship is lifted. Not... You good, bro?
Great. Just provide some ambiance.
Need a snack?
Not the entirety of the giant fog cloud that's around you, but just in the space of the ship. You can clearly see the sky above the ship now, which at this point seems so wildly foreign for this space. You're basically looking out through what looks like a giant cannon looking into the sky. If you were inside of a cannon that was pointed straight
Like the eye
up.
of a hurricane.
Exactly. And you can see the night sky directly above you.
The night sky.
At this time, all of the green cocoons that were around all of your crewmates shatter, and every single one of them falls to the deck of the ship, and they're all looking around, really confused.
Did we win?
I think so.
Sylvester lays down.
Hello?
Hey, Sammy.
What's wrong?
Hey,
with you?
Tricks. Thanks for shooting me.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No.
Oh.
Big magic voice. We passed your test.
Why is he clearing off the map?
Because
What?
Battle's done.
the battle's done.
Where's the...
The voice does not respond.
Oh, ghosted.
Does anything around us look different? Like, is there a new path through the ships?
Nope.
So everything's the same as it was?
So we're still on the
Is the
ship,
ship
though.
still spinning?
We're rotating slightly?
No, it is not rotating anymore.
Stopped moving.
Can we go look over into the water?
Any
Sure.
bones in the
You can
ocean?
run up. You can you can run up to the edge and look.
Do I see anything?
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Sylvester, what happened?
If you're just gonna tell me I see water.
What was the check?
Because it's seawater.
Hey,
13.
my camera moved at some point, and you can just see like our wall.
Oh,
13.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was
Um,
my bad. I moved the dice
It's all good.
thing.
It's all good.
13.
I heard you. Hold on one second. You get to the edge of which it doesn't matter which side you're looking on. You look over the railing and you can see a seemingly perfect reflection of the stars right above the ship.
Do I see anything special about these stars?
I'm an idiot.
Not that I'm going to disagree, but
Wait, play it out. Yes, but play it out.
Wait. What did the book say about the stars? The book about the island or something about stars. Who's drawn the book?
John Silver from below the deck says, "Aye, mate! I was in a green bubble.
Are you okay?
I have no idea. I lost my arm. No, that was already gone. What you say about the stars, mate?"
The book. Do you remember anything about? The book said something about stars and guiding us. I don't remember. It's star on the left. I don't recall.
You you see out from below deck, Broth is holding the book, kind of looking back and forth like, that was the weirdest conversation I've ever witnessed. And he walks up to you and hands you the book and he says, it's on page 37. So it's the stars.
Kirk takes it.
Mhm.
Starts flipping through, looking for page 37.
Okay, you get there, and it is a star chart.
All right, lads, we've got us a map. So I guess, but there's still no path through. Like, there's still ships everywhere, right? So, like,
Yep.
presumably we would just sail into a ship
Mm-hmm.
if we tried going anywhere. Okay.
Are you gonna take a second to study these stars?
probably.
Yeah, he'll compare stars above to the stars on the chart and see what
Okay.
it looks like.
This is a free one. They don't necessarily match. It's really strange. It looks backwards.
look at the reflection. The reflection.
Okay. Grok
Gonna do it.
tries to find
Shut
a
up.
reflection.
The
I don't know
Where?
what decides it.
Hey,
You pull out the mirror
Hey,
that you have in
Grok!
your back pocket.
Hey, thank you.
hey, Grok!
It looks backwards. I'm
What?
not sure it doesn't match.
Look! If you come over
Okay,
here,
well, I don't know
if you
what
look-
are you pointing
I'm
at?
I'm on the side of the ship.
Okay.
Come on.
Was that-
If you look in the water, there's a nice, pretty reflection of that there sky right there. You got in your book.
So Grok looks at the reflection of the sky in the water,
perfect match.
compares it. Okay.
One key difference when you are looking straight up into the actual sky, there is a single bright light, and when you look at the reflection, there are two of them.
Osmosis.
Okay.
Are they on the right?
I mean,
Did
I guess
did
both of them
did
technically would be.
I thought there was something in the book about like the second star on the right, but was that in the book?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was asking
it's
for.
something about follow the second star to the right,
Okay,
Straight on till morning.
that's what I
straight
thought.
on till morning.
I'm like, I know the poem. I don't
Yeah.
think Grok was gonna
No,
remember
it
the poem.
says it
so
in there.
okay, so if that's in there, then yeah, be like, okay, we've got a star on the right. That seems to line up with the instructions we've got here in this. So I guess we're just gonna follow that there star.
Let's follow it.
All right, hoist the sails. We've got us a chart.
Sylvester's asleep.
Okay,
I'm going back on my carpet.
Robin, quickly jumps up onto one of the sails, climbs up, pulls the rope. The mast falls, no wind.
Well, darn.
Merlin!
Everyone
Merlin!
get
That would have been really cool.
Merlin!
That would have been real cool if that had just
Merlin!
been...
Yes! Yes!
We need
Yes!
I need
Yes!
We need you, Merlin!
Yes, Sammy!
Merlin! Shh.
Sorry, Sammy.
Merlin,
Sorry, Sammy.
I need you. I need your wind.
Also, isn't Merlin a child, right?
I have been waiting my whole life. No.
He lifts up one leg.
And he is a teenage boy at this point.
You need what?
You need my wind?
Yes, Merlin, we need wind in these sails so that we can float and move and go to the star.
Float and move and go to the star. You want wind in the sails to float and move and go to the star.
Precisely.
Just put some wind in our backs. That's all we need.
Okay.
The thing you did the other day.
That was haste. And it only worked because we were already moving.
Okay.
I can't haste if we're not going anywhere.
Well, can you just put some wind in the sails?
Yes, ma'am.
Merlin.
That's gonna sound real terrible on the recording.
Merlin.
Huh?
Is there not any magic you can do to put wind in the sails?
No.
To his credit, he just gave it his best effort.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
I'm gonna go take a nap now. He walks down below deck.
Little baby.
Alright, I couldn't do this. Peace.
Well,
Okay.
I exerted energy for the day. I'm gone.
I have clairvoyance.
Do have that clairvoyance.
I've got
the
clairvoyance.
Skyrim clairvoyance scroll.
Yep.
Which will lead to what a heart
So it was a
desires
scroll.
most.
Yes.
Okay, we thought it was a potion earlier.
Okay.
So if I use that and my heart is desiring to go to the star,
Is that what your heart desires the most? Is to find Neverland? In this moment? What Sammy's heart is desiring the most?
yes.
I will say, to be fair, like that just points the direction, right? It's not going to put any wind in our sails.
It's not gonna put any winds, but it'll give you the right direction.
You might give us.
I was going to say, we already had
Something.
the map, though.
I don't know.
That could be helpful, though.
Do we have any other
Secret things that we
any other key items that we've obtained? What
Who
else
else
did
is
we
on
get?
the ship?
Oh,
Robin.
right, the giant motor we got.
Oh,
in the
you
box.
remember the thing? The professor made a motor to put
Yeah,
on this
no.
I
ship.
check Itolo's box to see if there's
I was
There's
actually gonna
nothing in
suggest that.
Ito's box.
We all get off one side and we paddle really hard.
No, there's
Are
no-
you using your clairvoyance scroll?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Okay, you can go ahead and take it off of your character sheet. Sammy,
Was that all you had written on that sheet of paper? Was there? It's all you had written on that paper.
potions, clairvoyance. That's literally all it says.
amazing.
You,
It's just clairvoyance written over and over again, but couldn't spell it right.
yeah. Sammy,
Are there any?
Yes. Who's talking to me?
I'm talking to
God.
you, Rachel.
Yes.
Yes. You pull out this scroll and you open it up and you start to read the text that is on the scroll casting this spell. And as you're reading, it's lighting up just like any other spell scroll in this world does. And as you're reading it, it is erasing the spell. You can only use it once. And once it is cast, a bright blue light from about 3 feet in front of you shoots up into the sky and then flips, goes straight down in the water.
We gotta flip the boat.
That
Do we
seems a
have
bit
to or
extreme.
go into the water?
Dive into the water.
We gotta flip.
And,
What's that over there?
Over where? Where'd you point?
Over
I
here.
don't know it. Through
Other side of the ship.
Okay.
Where
Other side
are
of the
you
ship.
running?
I'm running this way.
Where
Okay,
are you running?
to the port. Is everybody following her?
Sylvester
Yes.
is still asleep.
Oh.
You asleep? Why is Sylvester
It's been
asleep?
5
What's
HP
over
for the
there?
past, like hour.
He was at 0. It's all good.
What's
been
over?
emotionally exhausting.
What's over
I
there?
thought Sylvester didn't have to
Are
sleep.
you really trying to have us run back and forth across the ship?
What's
trying
over
As
to-
far as I know, it's working because he said he's doing it.
What's over there?
Sammy, what
Trix
are
is
you
just
looking at?
standing
Come
and
on.
watching.
What is it?
Oh my goodness! What's over there?
Sylvester
Come on,
gets
crew.
up.
For the audience
Come on, crew.
that might be listening to the podcast later,
Come
she's
on,
just
crew.
acting like she's running back and forth across the deck of the ship.
Yes.
Come on,
It's
crew.
very entertaining.
Sammy,
Come on.
what are you looking at? You're just running around.
I'm trying to rock the boat.
Are you? First of all, that's not going to work.
It's going to work. I've
Second
seen
of all,
it. It's been in the movies.
There's no such thing as movies, Sammy.
It's a movie.
You can't flip the boat.
Oh, can flip the boat.
We need a lot more weight. That's not how boats
Unlock the
work.
cannons.
You want us to put all of the weight on the ship to one side to flip the boat upside down.
Precisely.
I'm going back to sleep. This is dumb.
No, Sylvester, you're a rock. We need
What
you.
do you have to lose? We're stranded in the middle
Well,
of
we
this
could flip the boat in the water and then we're
shipwrecked
all
island.
swimming upside down and we
Yeah,
drown.
you know
that
what?
could happen.
I don't float.
Or-
So
Or we can just try it. If it doesn't work, we'll just all swim to the top of the bottom of the boat.
And then we're stuck here.
hey, I don't swim.
We're already stuck here.
But we
Do
at
you
least
have
a
any
boat.
better idea?
If we flip the boat, we don't have a
We
boat.
can throw the rock overboard and he'll sink. And we'll see where he goes.
How about we throw you overboard?
I have a carpet.
Sylvester, that's actually not a bad idea. Wanna go swimming?
Not in the mood.
Haven't you already been to the depths? I mean,
What?
I don't know that though.
You don't know anything about that.
that was me saying it.
Okay.
A little bit of question, Sylvester, about the green fire he put out.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna take a dive and see what I see. Grok just jumps off the side of the boat into the water to see if there's anything like down.
Okay, firstly, the three of you watching Grog jump off the side of the boat. When he hits the water, he vanishes.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were gonna say you just like.
Nope. He hits the water and
The
disappears.
question is are we gonna fall?
That's what happens when you go in the water, though.
No. Like, you don't even see him underwater. He hits the surface of the water. There's no splash. Just disappears.
What's over there?
All right, Sylvester's gonna
Grok
just.
was going on.
He's just gonna put his hand on his chest really quick. Do. Cure wound. Heal himself. At let me see, what is it?
While you're doing this, Daryl takes a running dive off of the ship.
Attaboy, Daryl.
Gone.
All right, I guess I'll go too.
1d8 plus.
And then Sammy's gonna jump off and
Okay.
disappear.
Trix hesitantly goes over and kind of steals herself for a minute and then jumps.
1d8 plus
Awesome.
3. I'm just gonna
Robin,
Do we have any dinghies?
you do not.
That would have been the
Do
smart
you
thing
see
to
any
do.
ringies?
I do.
I'm sorry to all those who don't understand that inside joke.
Got him.
It's the
Robin.
first thing that pops in mind.
Walks to the edge of the ship. Sylvester, you're the only two on. You, Robin, Little John, Bones, Broth, and John Silver are the only ones on this ship. Sylvester.
Well, I'm going over. I just wanted to heal myself up.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is. So
Robin
does that? Yeah.
looks at you and he says, "So where are they going?"
I don't know. And then he jumps over the side.
Wow. That's where we're gonna end it tonight.
All right.
Cool.
That's where we're gonna end it.
Cool.
Because I've kept you all up way too late.
This is my
All right.
mom that-
Well. Ladies
Finally,
and gentlemen,
take this-
enjoy your couple hours of sleep that you get tonight.
Literally just a couple.
We love. Well,
I bumped the. Sorry.
I'm just gonna knock both of these cameras down. Mine's the only one on the table.
Yeah.
Well, is it this one? Hey,
Aw.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this episode recording, this very, 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 very long episode. This might end up being 2 episodes recording of Keys to the Kingdom Origins. We're so glad you are here. My name is Johnny. I am the DM, and joining me today is...
Sylvester.
Your camera's on.
Oh. Nope, I'm gonna pass out if I do that.
Joining me today is...
This one.
Sylvester.
Your camera's not on. That was
Sylvester.
That
I'm
one was just
here.
for me. Okay,
Sylvester,
okay.
I'm here.
Do it for real. For the recording. And joining me today is...
Sylvester.
Well, we say our names too.
Oh, I know. Where's the camera? Yeah, the camera's on.
Am I there?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Sammy. I'm Rachel.
Daniel-Grak.
And I'm Rebecca, and I play Tricks.
And it is 2 a.m. And thank you so much
Oh my
for
God.
joining us. And as always,
Have a magical
Take a
night.
magical morning.
I gotta hide. I gotta get over your hat. And as always, have a magical morning. Have a magical day. I gotta do it because it's a podcast.
You gotta get a good take.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, have a magical day. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Watch out
See
for
you
the-
later. Goodbye.
See you in another 5 months.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
We're from world